What's up, ladies? I know y'all see this foolishness, honey. I'm just like, you know what? Listen here. So Jasmine, the copycat, she's on here taking pregnancy tests. Um, Chrissy follows suit after Olivia. She wants to get on her and talk about baby number 10 when she shouldn't be talking about no more babies at all, period. Talking about, I never experienced having a baby with my husband. So if I'm able to have another baby, baby number 10 will be here. She's talking about how she don't went and got all her lady parts checked out. Good for you, supposed to, as a woman. Like, that's not nothing spectacular. That's not nothing that you're doing different. As anybody that's living, that's walking this earth, should be going to go get their body checked out to make sure their body is functioning and is doing what it's supposed to do. So I mean, and then here you go, Jasmine. She's been sexually active and she wants us to know that. So she just feels like she should have to take a pregnancy test because just to be safe, but she's not ready to have a baby though. Guys, I'm not ready to have a baby, but I just want to see if I'm pregnant, so I'm going to take a pregnancy test. And then she want to do a cliffhanger. Bitch, let me tell you something. First of all, we know you're not pregnant. We know that you're doing what you see everybody else is doing because you don't have no real content over there. And since you don't have no real content over there, you are willing to get on here and say that you are pregnant when you know good and damn well you are not pregnant. You know, ain't nobody over there doing anything to you for you to get pregnant. And if that was the case, if you're not ready, like y'all are promoting unsafe sex, y'all are promoting women getting pregnant, laying on their backs, having unprotected sex raw with these men that are no good, that y'all know are no good, just so y'all can go abort babies and shit like that. Talking about plan Bs and talking about aborting children and shit like that and thinking that shit is cool. Ain't nothing cool about that, Olivia. Ain't shit cool about y'all getting on here trying to play like y'all pregnant when y'all know y'all not pregnant, or even these little pregnancy these pregnancy skits that y'all be coming up with. It's childish. Y'all are too old for this. You would think that these little girls, I mean, because that's exactly what it's giving. It's giving little girl. I don't understand. Every year, somebody want to talk about them being pregnant or a pregnancy scare. You shouldn't have that many pregnancy scares at all. If you use some protection, and if it's especially something that you're not ready for, if you're already struggling with the ones that you already have, why would you be sitting up here talking or portraying that you are trying to have another one, even though you know you're not? Why would that be this type of content that you produce, knowing that you have how many girls? Like, what kind of example are you setting for your children as little girls growing up to be women, young ladies one day, to where you think that it's cool to get on her and play like you pregnant and say, oh, well, you guys, I just want to see if I'm pregnant because, I'm sexually active. So you're sexually active, not using protection, but then sit up there and say, but, who's on has a baby, right now, and they're really not like, guys, I really don't want this right now. How you not going to want to have a baby, but you want a man to come and do the things to you for you to get one? How is it that y'all cool with the fact that y'all can lay on y'all backs and have men come over there and have unprotected sex with y'all, and then talk about what y'all don't want to do with y'all's bodies and how, oh, I'm not ready for this. Girl, you ain't ready for nothing because you know what? You over there seeking attention that you not finna get. The same way you did with that Andrea Rogers dropping down in your chat. The same way when you came on here laying down crying 24 hours playing love sad songs and shit like that. The same way you was saying somebody was playing on your phone. All of that stupid shit that you was doing. This is what you're doing to try to get some type of attention because you see, all of y'all see that the attention is where it's at and y'all want some of it. So that's why you decided to get on here and do a live pregnancy test for what? We don't care. We don't care. We don't care about none of y'all getting pregnant, being pregnant, or none of that. Especially if you have way more than five, girl, we ain't going. We don't care. What's up, Mary? What's up, Mary? What's up, Stephanie? We do not care. So you could say that for somebody that cares to know anything about you playing like you being pregnant, because honey, we're not gonna push the storyline for you. Not over here. Hey, what's up, Simonia? I just found it quite funny. I knew you was coming, dummy. You seen Chrissy come on her and say something about, she wasn't talking about nobody being pregnant, nothing like that. She was talking along the lines of how people were prying into her information, calling her landlords and shit. Then all of a sudden she want to go on her and get on her and talk about baby number 10. She should be done and through with trying to have any more babies. But I see that she's still trying to keep on. My husband, girl, bye. Like for real. Bye. We ain't trying to hear that at all. They all are. As a collective, they are. I mean, like, you could tell that they be watching. You tell that they tune in to the person that they say they don't care for because they know exactly what be going on over there. And it's not that if people, they'll say somebody sending themselves, okay, if somebody's sending you something pertaining to somebody that you don't mess with no more, then you tell them to stop sending you stuff. And if they don't stop sending you stuff, you block them and let them know that this is not that and that's not this. And they can go on somewhere else with that shit because you're not going to entertain it and they not going to make you entertain it. So if you say don't send you something, don't send me nothing. I don't care what nobody's saying about me anywhere. Let them talk because that's exactly what they're gonna do is just talk, nothing more than that. So I wouldn't care. But these females be tuning in to what be going on over there, and then they create their storylines too and get on here because it's so funny now that everybody wants to do vlogmas and everybody wants to talk about pregnancy. Everybody wants to talk about pregnancy. Every single year, these females is talking about being pregnant. What kind of stuff is that? What female wants to come talking about being pregnant every single year by another random? It never be the same man. It's always a different one every single year with all of them. And then to be sitting up there acting like this type of stuff is normal. No, it's not normal for y'all to be sitting up there um, doing the things that y'all do. It really ain't. Like pretending to be pregnant, taking pregnancy tests on live, like that's just a thing to do. That's not normal stuff. Like if y'all got young girls that's watching y'all's channel, that type of stuff that y'all got going on over there on y'all's channel is not it's not good. That's not good influencing at all. And whether people think that they can influence people or not, oh yes, they can, especially them young ass girls that be over there watching them or tuning in, thinking that laying down, having sex with men unprotected, and then picking and choosing what they want to do with their body because it's their body saying that, oh, well, they're not ready for it, but they was ready to have unprotected sex. So what is that? So is that how you gonna teach your daughters to be and how they gonna be running around here? Having a whole lot of babies or catching a whole lot of STDs because they're not protecting themselves? And then coming on social media to let everybody know that that's what type of stuff that y'all be indulging into. What's up, Mia? It's so funny to me how Olivia decided to cut bits and pieces of parts that was asking her about partners that she may have entertained while she was up there trying to find out if she was pregnant or not at that so-called clinic. I mean, this is the type of stuff that will be on the internet forever. How embarrassing. I definitely wouldn't want this type of stuff to be following me nowhere, especially for it to be following my kids, for my kids to be taunted forever and always. Because my mama decided to get on here and take live pregnancy tests every time she decided to entertain some random man, and then she would end up pregnant by him or pretend like she is. Now, I guess Jasmine's trying to pretend like her and Chris got something going on or whatever, or they do got something going on. I don't know if she's trying to insinuate that, but I don't know if she's just trying to whatever she's trying to do. She's trying to get some attention, I can tell you that much. All of it's attention seeking. And the attention that y'all trying to seek, y'all need to find something else to do or find a job at this point. Because if you got to stoop to the point to where you got to get on here and lie about being pregnant or even getting on here doing live pregnancy tests at y'all's grown ass ages is beyond me. I wish I would. When it's time to go, it's just time to go. When things are just not what they used to be or what you want them to be, it's time to elevate and move forward and go do something different. But when you have to keep doing the same things around the same time every single year, no woman should be getting pregnant every year or having a pregnancy scare every single year. That's weird. And that's irresponsible. It most definitely is. So, especially with you women having daughters and having sons. You're teaching your daughters that it's that type of stuff is cool. And it's not. That having unprotected sex is the thing to do when it's not. Because unprotected sex could lead to a baby. It also could lead to STDs that you cannot get rid of. that can kill you. So with all of y'all getting on y'all's channels, especially Jasmine and Olivia, and even Chrissy, with all of those kids that she got, with all of those different damn daddies that she have, and trying to add more to the roster. What kind of example do y'all? I mean, like for real, seriously, it's not really up to nobody else to be something for somebody else's kid as far as a role model or whatever. But if you have people that watch you that you can influence, honey, you should want to do better, especially if you have a platform. What's up, Timmy? Then people be wondering why there's stereotypes as to how black women are. Because look at y'all, ignorant asses. It's not nothing cute about this shit right here. It's not. What's up, Courtney? I believe that grown women should act as such and should do better than what they're doing, because that right there ain't it. It most definitely isn't. Let's see if somebody's live over here, honey. Let's see. Because if they are, we want live with them. They just don't even know it. We finna see. Oh, no, that's not. That's my son doing something on his tablet, honey. But hold on. Let me open this up, though. Because Jasmine just thinks that she's real slick. Girl, you ain't slick. Jasmine just gets on here and say, "Oh, I've been sexually active, so I just think that I probably should take a pregnancy test." So you probably think that you should take a pregnancy test because you've been sexually active, right? So you haven't had no type of symptoms or nothing like that. You just autumn, just random. You just have a pregnancy test or went and got one so you could take one. Hey, Nerly. I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you for asking. I appreciate you asking me that every time you come off in here. That means you really care. I love you. Thank you so much. I love all of y'all, though. You know I do. Let me see what you said, Samoya. Hold on. Let me see, girl. I'm pressing all these damn buttons. Hold on. Now, what you say? The need. They need money for Christmas. Well, honey, the money for Christmas is coming up on the 21st. And then the money for the new year will be here next month, is which is what's going on this month. The money that they're working for this month won't show up until next month. The money that they have already made for Christmas was made in November, so it's coming up on the 21st of this month. The Christmas check is. Now these bird brain silly, they just silly. They all are copycats, especially Jasmine. Jasmine ain't nothing but a copy. That's all she ever will be, is a copycat, mimicking other people's content. Like she can't find none because she don't have any. You can't call yourself a content creator, but then this is the content that you think that is popping and what you should produce. Because everybody else is doing it, so you should follow suit. Go along to get along. Monkey see, monkey do. That is Jasmine all the way to the T. I was just waiting for her. I knew she was coming with a pregnancy test. I knew she was coming. I was shocked that Chrissy came before she did. I was shocked at that. I was shocked at that. I knew she was gonna come too. But like I told y'all, anytime that one is getting more views than the other, this is what they do. It's like we're gonna compete for these views here. We're gonna, instead of them being over there with you, I'm gonna make up of me a bogus storyline too. And they gonna bring them over here. See that shit with Chrissy and whoever she's supposed to be with, that shit only popped for whatever little bit that it did, honey. I'm not even interested in that shit. I'm not. I'm not. I really am not. Because, like I said, whether that man be a woman or a trans, whatever, I don't care. Whatever her preference is with that situation, good. If it is a woman that's trans, then hey, if she haven't got her operation done or whatever, then maybe that baby 10, because Chrissy needs to pipe all the way down with those babies. I don't know nobody that want to continuously keep having babies, and every time she have one, she thinks she's in love with the person she having a baby with, and then just to find out she ends up with them babies by herself, and those men be somewhere else, and then she's off to the next. to see if it'll work with the next person. And then if it don't work out with them, she's going off to the next person. That's all I've been seeing her doing since she's been on her platform. It's been a rotation of random ass men coming in and out. Cadence can definitely vouch for that one because she's done seen all of them. So have Kingston. So have Kaya. I'm just saying. But people try to put somebody on a pedestal. You can only praise what you see, but what you don't see, you know nothing about. And the things that she chooses not to share is her business or whatever the case may be. But she gets on here and shares things and then say, "Oh, yeah, they're just so obsessed. Why do y'all care about who's in my house? Why are you telling us about who's in your house? Because you ain't showing the person. So why do you keep speaking of them? Why is it my husband, my husband, my husband? But every time you're going somewhere, it's like you just sitting there by your damn self. I mean, damn, this should be weird. You don't have to show up and prove to nobody if you don't want to, but getting on her line for clicks and views is something that you should not do. That clickbait and shit is nonsense. It really is. Preparing for baby number 6, you shouldn't have been preparing for baby number. It shouldn't have been no 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, or no 1, but they're here, unfortunately. Now, Jasmine complains about these women complain about their kids, about what they have to do for them. But when it comes to men, they can smile and grin, they can get on here and be the happiest. But when it comes to anything, when it comes to their children, it's nothing but frowns and they have to explain about what they're going through and what they're doing. The same thing when Kristen would get on her and talk about, oh, you guys, I have to tell you guys something. When she would move or she have to move or she's done got evicted or some shit like that or whatever the case may be, it's the same shit over and over and over. Like I said, when things are to the point to where they're just not beneficial, it's time to move around. It most definitely is. There's no reason to be stuck and keep doing the same thing over and over again, because after a while, people are going to go find another train wreck that have more things to look at, because this shit right here, playing like we pregnant every other year or every single year, when you already got kids that you are so overwhelmed with, you have so much high anxiety with, but you keep getting pregnant. Oh, I'm not ready for this. But I've been sexually active. Like, girl, bye. You don't have to tell us that you've been sexually active. We don't care. We don't care if anybody's over there knocking you down. We don't care if you don't been back to the wilderness and you done found another Bigfoot to mate with. We don't give a shit. We don't care. We don't care if you're pregnant either, or if you want to play like you're pregnant. So while you over there trying to push the narrative that you and Chris might be rekindling, or somebody is in your comments trying to come at you about Chris and Chris stood you up or whatever the case after the 21st, like, we are not going with any of that bullshit you got going on over there. We're just not doing it. The same way with Olivia. It's just a sight to see a person in real time with all of these different I mean, she's very psychotic. All of these different episodes, I mean, you just seeing it in real time. This is not for play, and it's definitely not for entertainment. Oh, this is some real ass shit to see. And these type of things can end up in usually sometimes they end up not very so well. So why not watch it? Because one day it just may end up on the news, especially when you got people doxing people's information because they mad at how they treated them over the phone, because people are trying to pin babies because they don't know who their baby daddies are. I'm just saying. I mean, that's a dangerous thing to do. That's very wild to do. And then they just talking about how they just laying up with these men, whether they lying or not be lying. The shit is weird and it's sick as shit. Why use such a thing as a storyline? Oh, well, you guys, I've been sexually active, so I guess it's just, I guess just bitches just around here just taking pregnancy tests. Oh, I'm just raw dogging it with these men, so let me see if I'm pregnant. What's up, Marta? That's not grown woman stuff at all. It really is not. On no level will it ever be. That's right there. It's not. That's not it. But Jasmine's slow. So Jasmine's gonna get on her and do monkey see, monkey do. Jasmine is a straight up copycat, but they all are. Every content, they content is based off of what they see and what they choose to mimic. And if they think that that's what's popping, they're gonna go along with it. That's why Jasmine said, let me go ahead and go get me a little Dollar Tree pregnancy test so I can play like I'm pregnant. And then leave a cliffhanger, girl. We do not give a flying fuck about you being pregnant. We do not care. I don't know why you want somebody to care. The only people that should care if you are pregnant is you and the person that got you pregnant. That's if you are and you're not. We know you're not. So there was no need for you to leave the cliffhanger. There was no need for you to go get the pregnancy test. There was no need for you to speak those words because, bitch, you a copycat. Everything over there is copy off of something that you done seen. You are not original. A lot of y'all are not. It's very cringy to watch content creators copycat other content creators because it's like, damn, if am I watching this person or if I'm watching you? It's sad. What's up, Melanie? And at this point, it's like, you know what? Hell no. No, this right here is just a trip. Day 6, pregnant. I'm not, what does it say? I'm not ready for this again. Preparing for baby number 6. So why would you say that you're preparing? This is straight up clickbait because the only way that you will be preparing for baby number 6 is if you're pregnant, right? Not you're taking a pregnancy test to see if you are pregnant. Because there's no preparing for no baby if there is one, not one. And that's what I'm saying. Like these bird brains, you just can't make this shit up like for real. That's why her face is over there breaking out like it is. Somebody wrote in the comment section, you're running your channel in the ground with all this clickbait. Literally, she responded. It's not clickbait. It's not clickbait, love. How is it not clickbait? How are you preparing yourself for something? First of all, bitch, okay, how are you preparing yourself for something if you don't even know if it's there? You're taking a pregnancy test, right? So you don't even know the results yet. Well, you know the results of what they were because you turned the damn camera the fuck off. But nevertheless, like we're not going still with that bullshit. We don't care. So part number 7, day 7 tomorrow, we don't care. Keep it to yourself. Just like you kept it to yourself when you was off in the comments talking to yourself off of one of your phones that you have, your other phone that you have, or your computer that you have over there. We don't care. We don't give a shit. If Chris is not entertaining legendary, if you don't have no footage or even nothing of him having some time with his daddy on his birthday, I don't give a damn about what he's doing with you, to you, or anything for you. I don't give a shit. And neither do anybody else. We do not care. Stop trying to make people care about things we don't care about. And stop trying to push narratives that you know that are not true, that you wish that were true about you and Chris. It's so sad for a mother to want a relationship with the her baby's daddy, but don't even care if he has a relationship with his kid or not. It's okay if he entertains you. You and Olivia's on the same type of, y'all on the same shit. She don't care nothing about those kids. He don't care nothing about his kids either. Y'all want the person that's attached to the kid only. That's it. And that's all. Jasmine wants Chris and Olivia wants Gerard. That's real shit. As far as those kids go, oh no, they're just attached to that person. That's it. That's all. Do they care for those kids? No, they don't. They care for what those kids can do for them. Benefit wise, yeah. That's why Jasmine really would feel some type of way if food stamps were to go away. She really would, because that's how she would pick and choose to feed her kids. She don't think that her money should go towards nothing that they need to eat unless it's legendary. Oh yeah, and have y'all seen how she's been on here? Her little sponsorships have been having things to do with a man. Like, oh, she did I guess she did a sponsorship for some headphones. You know that a person, like a gamer would use type shit, something that she wouldn't have no use for. So why would you ask for something like that to do a sponsorship on or whatever? I don't know if you tell them what you would like to do a video on and they give you an option, or if they tell you that's what, but I'm thinking it's more so, no, she can pick what she wants to do one on and they give her that for her to do the video on it. So she has these videos, these damn headphones that's like a headset for a man. And then not only that, she did another one that has some type of, why are you having all of this stuff for a man yeah. So yeah. So did you start back buying Chris again? Is that what you start doing? And then you got in your feelings because you got drunk and you done let it be known that y'all had something going on, and now, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what are you trying to push here? Because whatever it is, you need to keep it. Same shit, different day. Nothing's different. And that's exactly why your views is not viewing. And you feel like you got to do this again. Oh, so they'll talk about. They already know that I'm not such of a good mom. So if I tell them I'm pregnant again, they'll definitely start talking about me. They'll stop talking about Olivia. So you want those type of shared views with her? As it being a piss poor mother, you already got them. You've been having them ever since you've been on this platform. Ever since you've been on this platform, you've been having just that. You've been having exactly what you've been asking for. The man that they want does not want them. Exactly. So I'm trying to figure out, why would you try to force something with somebody that don't want nothing with you? Why would you want that type of life? Why would you want to chase after a man that be chasing after other women, or don't value you, or has chosen you to be with? But you want to chase after them and thinking that you can buy them and keep them around, or thinking that you can have a baby with them and that's gonna settle the score. No, it's not. If that's not what it is for him, then that's not what it's gonna be for him. Period. No matter what you do or how you do it. Because you got to understand, there's somebody else that'll be willing to do the same thing that you do, or even more. And that's why Chris is not there now. He's gone. So don't get on here and try to push no narratives about you being pregnant, because, like I said, we're not going and we don't care. The same thing with Olivia. She's only doing that because she feels like she's going to get locked up. So why not try to use that as a storyline? Why not use all of these hardships I'm saying that I'm experiencing to try to use that off in court? Why not use that? Why not go to court and make it seem like I'm just struggling so bad? Every time you go to court, you can't just be struggling. You ain't trying to do nothing better your situation. You making your situations worse because every time you show up, you pregnant. And it's never with the same person. It's always with a different person or somebody you don't know. You just pinning babies on people just because you slept with them. You can't just say that you pregnant by somebody if you know you done slept with multiple men. All you can just say is that you're pregnant, but you can't say who the daddy is until the baby get here. And there's some tests that's ran. Because she most definitely don't know if she's pregnant, who is what, when, where, or how. But she sure do. It's funny to me how she have amnesia to her periods and who she slept with. But she knows that she's done slept with Gerard though, right? And she knows the time frame when she did it. And she knows that Gerard was, like I said, so aggressively, forcefully, as she put his hands down her pants and then licked his hands, his fingers. She remembers anything that has something to do with Gerard. But she doesn't remember anything that pertaining to these other random ass men that she was having in and out of her home. Now, I'm going to speak on this. Okay. Now, Olivia, there's a picture that I did see. And I don't know exactly what I'm looking at or why it's even on the internet or whatever. Of you, I don't know if you have your boobs out, but Kalani is laying there. I don't know what's up with that picture. I don't know if that's what you were referenced to about your filing charges or putting charges on people because they have that type of picture of you and your daughter. How did they obtain that type of picture of you and your daughter? Why is that even available on any site? Why was that uploaded? Why would you take a picture like that? I have so many questions. I really do. Most definitely so. And not only that, it does take me back to certain things. I don't follow the tune of nobody else's beat because I rock to the rhythm of my own shit for sure. Yes, I do. I create my own beats over here. So, but what I will say, Olivia, what I find very cringy and what I find very, very strange is these things that you would do when Mr. Joey was there. And not only when Mr. Joey was there, but when Mr. Gamer Boy was there. You had no type of mother instincts or no type of discernment as to you leaving your children in another room while you're all the way in another room. As a matter of fact, no, you would actually excuse yourself and leave your children unoccupied, not supervised, with strange ass men while you would go and pretend like you're on there on the internet looking for a job. What's up with that? What you got going on? Because that's that right there. What kind of shit is that? Is there a reason why you had a preference as to what you wanted your children to look like? Is there a reason why that child, Kalani and AJ, both of them have seen different men and they're only 2 And what, 4? And AJ's done seen a total of more than 4 men since he's been in this world, and Kalani has seen more than 4 men since she's done been in this world, and she's only 2. And they have been in the presence of these children without you being around in other rooms. I don't give a shit if you hear somebody talking, or if they're still acting as if like they're still doing what they're doing. They could be motioning your kids with their hands, telling them to come here and be touching them places and stuff while they're pretending like they're doing other things, trying to distract you. You don't know what could be going on when you in another room, when you have strange ass people in your house around your kids. Nobody's invited over here at my shit. And I don't give a shit about not being invited into nobody else's either. This is my children's safe place where they stay. And only a selective few. I mean, if anybody finds out where I stay, I'll know exactly who told them where I stay at. It's not ever good for you to let everybody to know where you stay. Even some fucking family members, let's just be clear. Because they are people just like other people as well. You can't put them to no higher standard as to what they will or what they won't do. Especially if they don't like you or don't fuck with you. Whether they have the same blood or not, it's not ever good. What's up, room shaker, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? Hey. How you doing? Hey, Lexi. But I'm just trying to figure this out. Like, come on now. This shit don't make no sense, dude. At some point, like, I'm not gonna be getting on here. I have a platform. And I know I need to conduct myself better with my mouth, because my mouth is really reckless at some time, especially when I be cussing a lot of stuff like that or whatever the case may be. You have to understand, if you have a platform, it's easy to influence minds that are weak. And when you are of the ages that these women are, this type of shit, pulling out pregnancy tests every other year or every year, playing like you pregnant with randoms coming in and out, that shit ain't cool. This girl is sitting in the other room on her computer while this dude is in there. I don't give a shit what he sound like he was in there doing. Like I said, pedos have ways to go around other things, so what they want to do and how they want to do it. And if they know that you like to get lit, bitch, and they know you like to get drunk and you like to play with your nose, all they got to do is get you fucked up enough to get you coked up enough to get you out of your mind to do whatever it is they want to do to your kids. If y'all are able to get on here and say, if you don't know if your kids is up while you sleep and they are the ages that they are, something is wrong. Because your kids should never be up and you be asleep and they are the ages that they are. You should be up with them or get your ass up with them. They should never be supervising themselves at all. And you surely should never leave them in the other room with nobody. And you letting anybody know where you lay your head at? You have no type of discernment or nothing? That's how you know that she's moving for herself and not for her kids. Because if you moving for your kids, not everybody will know where you stay or where you lay your head. And I mean that shit wholeheartedly, honey. There's no big kicking it over here at these parts over here. No, this is where my kids lay their head at. We go outside for that. There's no kicking it up in this joint. There's no party hanging, none of that shit up in here. None of that. This is where my kids stay. This is their safe place. So I'll be damned if I let anybody come in and out of here. But when you don't care, you just don't care. You'll let every Tom, Dick, Harry, Billy, Bob, Jimmy, just because they show you some attention up in your shit. Bitch, I'm not going. People pretend well. friend, family, foes, you better know it. You don't know what somebody may have in store for you. So why would you just be allowing that type of things? You don't know if people are watching you on here and be sent your way to try to gain information or try to do something to you. She's been hella scared, if y'all haven't noticed. Hey, Miss Lacey. She's been very scared because everywhere she goes, she feels like she has to film. Bitch, I'm not finna film myself nowhere because I gotta stay ready from getting ready, bitch. What I need a camera for, because your ass is gonna get knocked out with this phone in my hand if I have to. It most definitely will become one. I would definitely crack a bitch with my cell phone, put that bitch on FaceTime. Straight up, Remy. Allegedly. You can't be doing that type of stuff. Olivia think that she wants to play the games that she be playing, but she playing a very dangerous game with men that she don't even know who they are. If you have to come on your platform and ask your audience to give you search engines on a person that you're dealing with, then you don't even know who you dealing with. You don't even know what they're capable of. And if a person tells you to check their resume, that can mean a lot of different things. Or it can just mean one really big thing. Okay? For a man to say that to a woman, you better be scared. Because if all you did was tell him that you was pregnant and he was the daddy, then and he took it to that extent, then what else you think that he's willing to do? And you swear that's Kalani's daddy. I don't think he's nobody's daddy. I think he's a random, just like all the rest of them. You don't know who's who. You don't know who your baby daddy is. And if you don't know, you just don't know. But why say you got why call somebody and tell them that they are, just to tell them that they're not? To say and then go tell somebody else they is. And if that person is willing to accept that, they stupid. Because bitch, I've been untold you now. I don't have no baby until I see a baby. And even when I see the baby, I have to get that baby tested because bitch, you a hoe. And I know you won, and you know you won too. She sat there and said, I know Joey's a hoe, and he know that I like to do hoe things. What the fuck? Say what? No man is really wanting nobody to have like, but I can't really say that because if these men are not using no contraceptives as to not getting her pregnant, then that says a lot about them, just like it says a lot about her. But she's the one that got to carry the baby. On her, I mean, just eating away, honey. I think that you know what, you're not pregnant, you're stressed. That's what that is. You're stressed, and you're stress eating, and you're making yourself big so that you can look as if like you're pregnant. So that when you go to the court, that you can really sell this little story that you finna sell that you think that you finna sell, but you're gonna be inside of a jail cell. I don't know why you don't think that you can go to jail. Why do you think that you're exempt from that? It's beyond me. Do you think just because you seen that the Texas courts took your children away from you, right? And gave your children to that full black man that's has way more melanin than you. I mean chocolate, dark chocolate. You seen how they did that, right? And you're in the state of Texas, so you seen how they did that. What makes you think? What makes you think? They do work with people when they have hardships. They do try to work with you if you can't come with your payment. But after a while, coming with the same things over and over again, it's called, you know what, you like to pick up words and repeat them like narcissists. And you said some type of weird shit, the rema, some shit, bitch. I don't even think you can spell it. I don't know. Because, bitch, what the fuck you said? But anyways, you pick up words. Let me, a pattern. It's called a pattern. You know what that is? Go look that up. A pattern of behaviors, meaning that the behave is a pattern here. Nothing changes. It's the same thing. It's a pattern. Every time she comes here, she's pregnant, or she's supposed to be pregnant, or whatever the case may be. You're stressed. I'm a chalk it up. I don't give a shit what I heard. I don't give a damn. Even if that's what I heard the woman say, I don't give a shit. Let me see. I want to hear somebody else. You went to a clinic. Go to a doctor. Of course, they're not going to let you record while you're getting a sonogram. They don't allow you to take phones in those type of places, stupid. That shit is confidential. That's violating HIPAA. If you don't know what HIPAA is, that's exactly what that would be. Even if you were violating your own HIPAA shit. So no, you cannot have no type of recording up in there. But if you had a baby daddy off in there, then they wouldn't know what he was doing. He could sneak a whatever, maybe. So, but seeming that you like to do things alone to just lay on your back and have children so you can get food stamps and shit like that, because that's what it's given. And Medicaid. They haven't asked you if you want to put your baby daddies on child support yet. Because see, you know what, Olivia, you think you're slick. You're not as slick as you think that you are. All you are doing is digging a deeper ditch for yourself because you are in the system so much with CPS, honey. Those services are all connected in some type of way. I hope you know that, right? If you don't, you just found out. So you don't know if you are being watched. I'm pretty sure you are. More than likely, not pretty sure you are being watched. You just don't think that you are. And that's what's so sad for you, because you're doing a whole lot of shit that's going to get your ass in trouble, bitch. But you don't think that you are, you think you're exempt. You think that just because you're a woman and just because you're mixed and just because you think you can go in there and put on a little cry and sell them a story that they're going to buy, bitch, they're not buying it no more. Just like any man that's not out here providing for his children, if there's a woman out here that's not providing for hers, that bitch need to be locked the fuck up. There shouldn't be no type of difference for a woman when it shouldn't be no difference. It really shouldn't be. If you are a deadbeat, you just a deadbeat. And that's just what it is. You don't get no extra nothing because you're a woman. No, equal rights, remember? So that's what you get. Nothing is going to be lifted. Nothing is going to be nothing. Even if it's dropped, you still owe what's due. That's just them dropping your payment. That does not mean it's going to take away from it. That's not how that works. Whatever balance is due, you owe. And you have to pay for it. It's simple. Exactly, Miss Lacey. I think that's exactly what they letting her do. And they're watching her. You can only sit up there and tell them so many things, but you're going to keep telling them this is for entertainment. This is not entertainment. This is psychotic shit right here. This is really if they want to make a final decision by seeing the things that they see and say, oh no, we just don't think that at this point that you don't need to have no type of visitation. I think that it needs to be suspended, and we need to, until you get some type of parenting classes, some type of help, yeah, then we can proceed and move further as far as you seeing the children again and them coming back to but I think that she really needs to have only supervised visitation with them. I mean, in that I think her visitation needs to be out. Basically she can come see them out somewhere publicly. They can meet up and she can spend time with them. But as far as her taking them home with her, no. Mm-mm. The reason of that being, if Olivia think it's okay to bring random men in and out of her home, knowing the type of stories that we hear every single day, she most definitely does not need those kids in her care. That's exactly why I'm saying what I'm saying. I am not the type of woman to promote children being taken from women. However, I do promote it if it's for a reason, for sure. What the fuck you thought? Because the only way that can happen, and fuck with my last statement, because the only way that can happen is if the parent is responsible for something for that to happen. Can nobody get your kids taken away from you but you? So if you're out here moving reckless and dangerous, I mean, what do you expect? She would be on child support forever, Miss Lacey, until it's paid in full, until the amount is paid in full and is zero. That's what she does not understand. That's what she needs to comprehend. She's digging a digger ditch for herself. That means that she will always wonder if she's going to end up going to jail. If she really does, let's just say, for instance, she's done played so in a face so many times about her fake struggling. What happens when she really does start struggling? Let's say, for instance, she really does get demonetized on YouTube. Then what? Then what's she gonna do? Say, for instance, what people have to understand, this is a platform that's being borrowed and used. This is not your shit. So therefore, these people can email you at any second. They can email me right now. I can get off of live right now and get demonetized because this is YouTube's platform. Hey, Ms. Vaughn. I don't have the keys to the door that I can unlock and lock up when I come in and when I leave. I mean, I do as far as me logging in and logging out and going live, I do. But as far as full, no, I don't. I'm in partnership, meaning that this is their shit. I'm utilizing their platform so that I can have one. So therefore, they can shut it down when they want to. So, say for instance, while she's been fake struggling, fake playing like she ain't able to pay her bills, but she really does have the funds to do so. Fake playing like she can't pay her child support, but every time she comes to child support court, she has a lump sum to pay. How is it that you have a lump sum to pay when you come? Bless you, you have a lump sum to pay when you come to court, but you never have the payment when it's due. Hey, Miss Karen. Hey, Miss Linda. Hmm? That's a pattern. They're documenting that. If you can come with a full payment or the payment that we're telling you, bless you, that's gonna keep you out of jail, then how come you can't just make the payment or what's due when it's due? And where are you getting this money from? Remember, you ain't working. So where are you obtaining the funds from? She went from Joey was paying all the bills, right? To bless you. Girl, I'm telling y'all, that's why I haven't been coming on camera either. Because, honey, I've been having some type of pressure in my eye. My allergies and my sinuses been bothering me, honey. I mean, like for real, runny nose, sneezing, coughing, all of that type of stuff. The weather keep going up and down. It's been 30, and honey, it's just been crazy. It's been so crazy around here, honey. I mean, extremely crazy. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna get no really bad weather. We haven't really been having no really bad winters here in Oklahoma for the past like several or so years or whatever. Like it'll get like really extremely cold. But as far as like, and we've been having some really bad accidents, honey. We had like 60 accidents the other day, and I was trying to understand why. I mean, I guess the parts that I was in, it wasn't slick, but the parts they were in, it would must have been definitely slick, honey. It was about 60 something car wrecks and some more shit going on. I was like, you know what? Listen, if you don't know how to drive under the conditions that they're in, just keep your ass at home. Because people be here in Oklahoma, honey, they be acting like they don't know that it's slick outside. They don't act like they don't know we be having black ice that you really can't for real can't see. So you can slip, slide, and glide right into somebody else's back seat, but they don't be caring. They be driving just like it's normal. So that's why it be so many wrecks. I mean, it be so many fatalities, so many wrecks going around here, honey. I seen a car flipped on the side yesterday. It's been a lot of them here lately. I'm just praying to God that nobody around me or even myself even experienced anything like that, honey, because I sure have been seeing a lot of vehicles on their side. I mean, flipped on the side with the passenger side up in the air or whatever, vice versa, honey. I'm talking about what? And I mean, under these could I mean, and then yeah, I mean, it wasn't no type of slick or nothing. I'm just guessing that people be on their phones, don't be paying attention, honey. They don't. They don't be paying attention, dude. A 6-year-old child got hit by a bus on the south side the other day. I just seen that. Don't ask me how it happened because just me seeing that was just enough, and I didn't want to go read the details. You have to go check it out yourself. I would like to know how or why, but at the same time, I'm just stuck on the fact that the 6-year-old child is gone. That's it. So I can't get over that to read the details as to how it happened or what went on. I don't know. All I know, a child got hit on the southwest side the other day, a 6-year-old child, and they're no longer alive. That's it. People don't be paying attention. I even be seeing people when people are so damn stupid. I guess they don't know when you see a school bus and that stop sign comes out, you better stop. That stop sign is for you to stop because that means the children are getting off the bus and they can come in front of the bus to cross the street, but they're supposed to have some type of crosswalk people around to see to it that the children, but that's not always the case. Oh my God, cross the street, safely or whatever. But whatever happened, whatever went on, y'all have to go look for it y'all southwest of Oklahoma City. Look it up. A 6-year-old child was hit. Honey, that's all I could tell you. It's just crazy. Yeah, I am definitely, when that pollen is high out there, Timmy, yeah, I'm most definitely sneezing like 10 times in a row type shit. That's why I have been keeping my camera off. And plus I've been having them, I told you I'd be having migraines. So I've been having this migraine in my left temple, honey, and it's been having pressure in my eye. Hell no. No, ma'am. And then I told y'all that bump magically appeared under my left eye. And then I had been putting some toothpaste up under there, you know how we do or whatever, whatnot. Honey, thinking that was going to do something. Now I'm going to have to get me some type of fade cream, honey, because it's got a little dot, just a little black dot that's just sitting there. But after a while, it'll fade itself out. But it just looks weird. People don't think it can happen to them until they don't think that it can happen to them until it's too late. But you should never think that nothing can happen to you because it most definitely can, you know. And that my heart goes out to the family that lost their child because I couldn't fathom nothing like that. That's exactly why I won't allow my children to ride the bus. I don't give a damn if it's AIDS on there or not for them. That don't mean that they gonna watch. They doing their job. And then you hear horror stories about kids being sent on the wrong bus and all types of stuff. So, I don't know what happened with that child or how that happened. I just know that it's sad and my heart goes out to the mother, the father, the family members that have to deal with that. That's some sad stuff. It really is. Bless you, Jesus Christ. Y'all hear my son off in there? Yeah, he just all of us is sneezing like that up in here. Like for real, honey. I've been trying to make sure though that once it start, honey, that I try to get it to stop because if you let it go too long and it start getting worse, honey, especially with Tristan will be out of school and all. He got to go to school. Forget that. But yeah, people don't be paying attention. I wish that people would because they be driving recklessly and crazy. And especially, like I said, when you see those school buses come and pull those stop signs out, you are supposed to stop. You're not supposed to keep going because you can hit somebody's kid. So if you see it, you stop. You don't keep proceeding. I done seen that a lot. And then here in Oklahoma, usually the speed limit for, like when the lights are flashing when the school is in, it was 25, but they done put it down to 20. But people still be speeding, and those tickets are very expensive, honey. They're not cheap. So if you get caught speeding in the school zone, oh yeah, you gonna get hit with a hefty fine. I'm talking about not no $100. I'm talking about damn near like 500. That I don't know. That shit is expensive. But you shouldn't be doing no shit like that no way. Speeding through those school zones. People are crazy as hell. They are. But anyways, y'all, back to these weirdos and these random ass men that they choose that they bring around their kids. Like back to Olivia, back to you, honey, in that picture or whatever. Yeah. I still am trying to understand where and how that picture was obtained. And what you got going on. You can't be doing weird shit like that because I'm gonna say this again because I just don't understand why that picture is a picture and why anybody have that picture, why that picture would be in your phone, why you would take a picture like that. I don't know. But what would be the purpose in it or for it? And why all of a sudden, not know why all of a sudden, because there's things that we don't know that you do that the camera just don't see. Not everything that you do, you show. There are some things that you do leave to yourself because you really will show that you are a hoe. That there really does be different situations coming on over there. And I'm pretty sure that AJ can vouch for it because he's done seen all of them. And then sometimes it's also noticeable that when you be going places that you might be meeting up, what you be getting up to you be meeting up with your pusher man allegedly or what you be doing? How dare you get on here and talk about somebody's defamation or some shit when you get on here and say all the defamation shit that you be saying out of your fucking mouth? I mean, just be saying any and everything. Even if you, and then you have the nerve to say, even if somebody gives you something and you're the one that comes, you damn right. Even if somebody gives somebody something and they're the ones to present it, they're the ones that are going to be in trouble for it. It does not matter where you obtain that information from. If it wasn't from the person that you're talking about, you didn't obtain it from them and you decide to expose that shit, it does not matter if you got it from behind the scenes, in front of the scenes. If you are the ones to expose it, you are definitely the one that's gonna be in trouble for it. So Olivia, you doxing Joey. What if somebody tried to go do something to him? What if somebody go and try to find his family, do something to his family because you doxed his name and told them to go look him up? And go taunt him and go do things to him. And especially since you let it be known, or what if you have somebody that's obsessed with you and they try to find Joey because they think Joey is going to try to come hurt you? Then what? And then you done recorded this all on live and people have screen recorded it and then got clips of it. And something happens to Joey and it all comes back to you, traces back to you. Then what? I mean, because you got to be careful with the way that you move and the things that you do, because you could end up putting yourself in a situation to where you could end up getting in trouble. A lot of it, too, on top of that. Most definitely so. But see, you think that everything is a joke. She think that everything is funny. She don't think that there's consequences for her actions. So I'm going to just say the girl is super eating. Or maybe she is pregnant with her dumb ass. And it definitely is baby daddy number 4. Because she still has to find, she still needs to do a DNA test for AJ, for sure. If she do, I think it needs to be done. I don't give a shit what she's saying, because at this point she could be saying any damn thing. Kalani don't know who her daddy is and won't know who her daddy is because her mama don't know. And in this new one that she's supposed to be pregnant with, he's just the fatherless, or she just the fatherless child as well. And she likes it like that. So then she won't be able to pinpoint who, and then she knows that these type of men won't dare even think about going to go take a DNA test, because they don't care to step up and take care of their kids, because these are the type of men that they are. They have other children she's probably aware of, and they probably are not there for. So therefore, I mean, because Kalani didn't know nothing about nobody. How do you meet your daddy at 2 years old? I mean, how does that happen? I'm not gonna say that that's possible. What the fuck? No, it's not. Like, why is that a thing? And then the time that he's supposed to be bonding with a child that he has not even bonded with for the years that she's been on earth, he's going to go kick it with his brother and other people in your shit. Oh, Joey has my car. Oh, I left my such and such in the car and he has my car. Like, girl, bye. So word on the YouTube streets, they have already started harassing his sister. I'm pretty sure that they have. And anybody else that they could find, they're going to do the same damn thing. That's what they do. And she knows it too. That's why she gave the information. Like, how dare you give somebody's information after you done told them that you was going to get rid of a baby that's supposed to be theirs? That's weird. And then you don't like a person's reaction because I don't know what she thought she was going to get. Like, if he has not been there for the first child that you claim that's his, what makes you think that his attitude or his anything was going to be any different? And how dare you sit there and lie and say he's never spoken to you like that? He's most definitely done said something disrespectful to you before, and you think that type of shit is cute. He's such a piece of shit, but you're such a piece of shit, bitch, to let him come nutting you and then say that he's the baby daddy, and then all of a sudden swear that you forgot that you slept with the other dude that you claim that you didn't have sex with because he's going through a divorce, and you would never, because you respect his marriage, but won't respect Gerard's because he's with Antonisha. Yeah. Okay. That's cute. That sounds stupid. That sounds so fucking the dumb. It does. Yeah, Gerard's playing these games. So do you have your kids now? Wasn't she supposed to go pick her kids up Thursday? Isn't that why she was claiming that we're not gonna see her this weekend, because I guess she has her kids? Or do she have some random, remember she did make a live saying that she was gonna have some random ass men coming there. So is the random ass men there with her and those kids? If they're there with her? I'm just trying to understand and figure this out, because Olivia's going to she don't know her ass from a hole in the ground. She don't know if she's coming or going. going and coming. She don't know. She just making up shit, pulling up shit out her ass. And then it's just so sad that she doesn't care who or what gets her pregnant, or who or what she allows around her kids, or who she allows to know where she lays her head at. Bitch, you should never eat. You should never shit where you eat, bitch. I mean, sleep, shit where you sleep at all. Never. If you want to be entertained, you entertain outside your home. If these men want you to be their entertainment, you tell them to take you somewhere so that you can entertain them away from your kids. Not every man that you meet needs to meet your kids. They don't even know nothing about them. Your children don't need to be knowing the names of no random dudes that you entertaining. They don't. And it's sad that you had AJ thinking that he was belonged to somebody and had him talking to somebody for quite some time. And then all of a sudden you introduce him to the man that you say that's really his father. You're sad, you're sick, and you're pathetic as fuck. And you want to talk about some ladies, if you have Sagittarius boys, make sure that you really love on them because something is wrong with them. Bitch, something is wrong with you. For you to think that this shit right here is cute and everybody is a hater of you. I hope that nobody in their right mind, would ever want any parts of what the fuck you got going on. She said it's not, she sure did say it's not Joey's baby. She said it's Drew baby, but she also said that she would never slept with Drew. Her and Drew never had sex, that she only was having sex with Joey. That's why she figured that it was Joey. But then she said, oh, you guys, oh, I forgot. We had sex that one time and I never got pregnant that one time. So I didn't think that I was pregnant by him. What? Bitch, what you say? But let you tell that you never slept with Drew. That you and Drew was just the homies. You know, he just come over there and hang out and shit. Y'all get fucked up together or something. Cause if he's just coming over to play the game, what are you doing? If y'all are not a thing with each other, are not about to do anything with each other, what will he be over there for? For what? And even if you got homeboys that you claim that's your homies, that you think that's your homies, or some cool dudes that you may have met, them niggas don't need to be around your kids either. They sure don't. Just because they pose as a friend don't mean that they are either. They could be weirdos too and pedos too. But when you easy, you use this little stupid ass. Oh, so this little stupid ass remark. Oh, so I'm not supposed to I'm not supposed to have a boyfriend. I'm not supposed to have anybody. But y'all didn't say the same thing when Gerard went and got him somebody, did y'all? Y'all didn't have that same energy, so I'm not supposed to. You're supposed to do whatever the fuck you want to do. Just make sure that you protect your kids, though. Hmm. Make sure that nothing happens to them, because if something happens to them, you're going to be the one that they charge, because you're the one that's supposed to be responsible for them. So you can do whatever you want to do. It's your house. You can bring whoever you want to come in and out. It's your house. But you just better make sure that those children that you got with you are protected and that nothing happens to them. Because if it does, you, you, you will be responsible for that. So just keep that in mind. Nobody can tell you who you can bring to your house or who you can bring around your home. Mm-mm. You can do whatever you want to continuously to keep doing. And I just hope that nothing happens to your kids, bitch. As far as you go, you on your own. Because see, grown up people can make grown up decisions, but innocent kids can't. So my heart would only go out to them. As far as you go, bitch. It is what it is. Because when you invite certain shit, you just might get it. And just because Gerard may be with Antonisha does not mean that you have to be with every Tom, Dick, Harry, Billy, Bob, and John that gives you a compliment, because you seems like that type of bitch. Any type of man that gives you just the slightest attention, you with it. Just the slightest. It don't have to be much. They could just show just a little bit of interest, even if it's not nothing, and you gonna go. Especially if they have an 8 ball allegedly. Your baby daddy still got that video up, homegirl. It was a tussle. I've never been on any drugs, said the person that the whole Mommyanna gang was on some other shit. Y'all should have made a truce. What stays in Houston's, what happens in Houston stays in Houston, the Las Vegas type. But no, it wasn't even the day. It was the day that y'all touched down. The shit started to go down. Do we need to recap, honey? I mean, y'all the plan B's, A B's, queens around this bitch. Olivia said that Jasmine was popping plan B's like Skittles. She sure did. I said, well, damn. She was. Mm. People was getting busy in the parking lot with security guards and bodyguards and shit. And oh no, strippers. My bad, strippers and security guards. Jasmine and Chrissy. Allegedly. 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 So that was told. Hmm. Hmm. They had them a very whole girl summer, hot girl, whole Houston trip. Hmm. They even said that Ming was over doing some things allegedly on her husband. Said, oh, she was trying to talk to somebody and, all types of shit. What's up, Keisha? What's up, Anna? What's up, Mama Boo? What's up, girl? How you ladies doing? Let me see what you said. Liv needs to do some time. Child support, CPS, harassing Gerard, Anisha, Joey, wire fraud, most definitely. Yes, I can dig it. Scamming the viewers and still scamming them right now. Talking about she's finna be homeless. She's about to be evicted. So what? What you want us to do about it? There's a lot of people saying that they about to be homeless and they about to be put out. You ain't the only one. So what do you want us to do about your situation, ma'am? I mean, because if anybody's getting put out or about to be evicted, I would think that they will find time to make sure that that doesn't happen versus hopping online to try to find people to give them some type of handouts and some type of shit like that. They'll be trying to find a solution to the problem and not add more problems than solutions. I'm just saying. But when you lie, and you're really not in need of things because you already have those things and you're just basically still not wanting to give up the money that you're making towards your child support, you rather conjure up and lie about a story so that other people could send you money, so then that way you could send their money towards their child support and not your own. That's what Olivia be doing. And then when Olivia get on here half naked with an ass out or half naked with just a draw zone walking around, it's to seek the attention of the men that really want a private session with her. She does everything for a reason, just like that weird ass picture of her and Kalani. I don't know why it's available, why somebody got it, why it has been obtained. I don't know. I have no clue. But I just know that there's been like if she's privy to being on these little sites or whatever, there's no telling what type of shit that she be doing. It really ain't. No telling. It's not. I mean, you have to understand where I'm coming from. Where did Zolo come from? How did she get him? Where did she meet him? A mother with children moving like this, like she's just with these kind of men, like stand up in the homeless shelter, or men that are way off in other states that she wouldn't even know nothing about his. He can only tell you, can only go off extremely of what he tells you because you're not in the same state with him. So you're not gonna run. You don't even know who his people are. He have not introduced you to them, so they know who you are, where you stay, but you don't know who they are or where they stay. That's dangerous. Because I know for a fact Joey let it be known where he was at and where he was staying to those people he was going to go see. Y'all don't think that they know Olivia's address and where she stays and what kind of car she drives, even her tag number? And somebody just said that they already done start harassing the sisters because the sisters been tuning into Olivia, watching her channel on YouTube and been reporting back to their brother as to the things that she's been saying on her channel. So now that she's done doxed their brother, she don't know how them people are coming. She don't know them. You most definitely do attract what you are. Mm-hmm. And that's why she keep attracting what she's getting. And will continue to keep doing so. She always eating, but the kids only get a while for or some noodles and some hot dogs. Meanwhile, she want to go get Grinch boxes and shit. Going to, I guess, like some type of, what did she go to? Some type of truck, food truck or something, and got those nachos and that damn corn in that cup. I mean, super grubbing, honey. I seen a compilation that Blama did over there of that girl eating all kind of shit that I had ran across when I was stumbling across different videos and shit. And I seen that shit. I was just pathetic. I mean, she's been eating everything. Like I said, she can't pass by no restaurant without stopping to get something. And when she going to go get it, honey, she going to go get doubles. And she's adding extra burgers and extra fries and extra nuggets and shit. She got 10. No, she got 20 already, but she want an extra 10. She already got a burger, but she want an extra burger. And I'm not talking about one of the junior burgers. No, she want the same size burger, but just a different kind. Girl. Girl. Mm-mm. Girl, listen here. I said, girl, I understand that you saying that you're pregnant, but honey, that don't mean that you just supposed to just, but no, that's who you are. And that's all you need to be. Stop trying to be somebody that you're not. If you like to eat, bitch, eat. Don't starve yourself. Don't try to get small when you really want to be that 6 pounder that you were. Embrace yourself, because see, one thing that what I used to say about you when you were big, the way that you used to talk, I thought you was hella confident. But when I seen that you allow people to throw your ass down, I seen you for the weak bitch that you really are. I did. I seen you exactly for who you are, because when you embraced who you were, I said, look at her. Okay, she has the confidence. She don't care about nobody talking about her being big. She don't give a fuck. Okay, cool. That's great confidence for herself. You're not supposed to care about what no. Just because somebody talk about you don't mean that you're supposed to care. You only care if it makes you feel some type of way, or if it's the truth. But no, you let people troll you. You got trolled down, and that's when I knew you was a weak ass bitch. I knew all of that shit you was talking was just nothing but a persona. Because if you used to talk about how you didn't care about how people talked about you, we used to talk about, I don't care. You used to sit up there and eat, talking about how you didn't care, but then you started to care a little bit too much, didn't you? To the point to where you want to start changing yourself. You should never want to change yourself because people talking about you. You should only change yourself if you feel like you need to change, or if you feel like that is really something that you really need to do for yourself, not for nobody else, unless you change it for your kids. Or changing for somebody that you love because you ain't shit, or you ain't been shit or something, or whatever the case may be. But for most important, you should change for yourself. So then that way it could be the real thing. It could be genuine. You should never do something on behalf of the strength of somebody else, because that means you don't mean it. Joy wasn't going for her lame game. No, he wasn't. That's why he called her a hoe. That's why as a matter of fact, he called her all kind of shit. That's what he did. Let's go over there, because Jasmine ain't talking about nothing. I'm not going with Jasmine. Jasmine wants some attention. She gonna have to go get it from Chris. And if he ain't been giving it to her, then hey, she's used to not receiving attention. So me not giving her none, and nobody else would not hurt her none. She'll just find something else to pull out of her nose. Okay, but all the rest of those boogers is in there. Let's see what she had to say. Hold on. Oh no, we didn't go to the pregnancy thing. That she was. Hold on. This is when she's up here talking. Y'all don't need to see it. Y'all know what she look like.
It's freezing. Mom, it's time for a new furnace.
Oh, sweetie, I wish that.
All right, here she go. And then we'll skip to Olivia's weird ass.
So my body's just been out of whack, right? And I was like, I've been as active, right? And I think it's time for me to just take a pregnancy. I don't even like saying the word, because honestly, I feel like it gets me excited just thinking about it.
Well, since we're here, Olivia has just uploaded her vlog for today. We'll be going over there in just a minute.
So I'm a little nervous about this. I'm a little nervous, but I think it's time for me to take.
Oh, that's too fast. Hold on.
So I'm a little nervous. I mean, who wants to deal with a pregnant baby? Like, all the children are blessings, but I don't know if I can mentally handle a child right now. You know. I'm gonna take one of his results in 3 minutes, so I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. All right. Oh, I'm so nervous.
Oh Lord. Anyways, okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, I just wanted y'all to hear what she had to say. She's putting the piss inside of the thing. Then she's gonna clickbait. She's gonna live a cliffhanger like somebody really care if she's pregnant or not. Girl, you look like Bigfoot for real. Like you just look like I just want to find your habitat, people, so you can just go back there. I'm just getting tired of you and your shenanigans, ma'am. I really am. Most definitely so. Cause what the fuck you in these cliffhangers? Who told you to do that? So we're supposed to be anticipating to find out if you're pregnant, girl, or not. We're over here with this lunatic Olivia.
All right, now it's going. I just be having a lot of stuff going on in my life, and I don't need this right now. But it's
her storyline is more interesting because she has all of these different people that are off in her head that she claims that are there. But really and truly, it's just all psychotic. Just it's just a psychotic all episode. So we're just watching it. So you over there just sounding like you stuffed up, like you need to blow your nose. We're just not, we're not going. We don't hear that shit. And we don't want COVID. We don't want the flu. We already over here sneezing. Damn. We don't want no parts of your arm as big as shit. Man. Just looking like Thanos and She-Ra. Boy.
Better check to make sure that you know that you're sexually active. Huh? You know you got stuff going on, so
what?
Child.
People don't just bitch. I don't just randomly just say, "Oh, I'm gonna take a pregnancy test to see if I'm pregnant." Bitch, I don't just have pregnancy tests laying around either, just in case type of situation. Bitch, what? No, ma'am. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Stuff going on, so.
You don't have nothing going on, but a lot of begging. That's it. Now listen to it.
All right, now it's going. I just be having a lot of stuff going on in my life, and I don't need this right now, but it's better to check to make sure.
Well, if you got a lot of stuff going on in your life and you don't need this right now, then you don't need no dick. Okay? When you're not okay in your life and you're not where you need to be, especially when you got kids that are dependent on you, that look forward to you to do the things that you need to do, then I don't think dick that should be the farthest thing. There should be nowhere on your mind, in your mouth, in you, around you at all. So how is it that you have the time and the energy to entertain the thought of doing such things, but you say, who wants to have another baby? Who wanted to have a baby with you? Oh, I forgot Philip. Well, you explained your situation, how your babies were born. Oh, well, Philip was going to go get such and such pregnant, so I thought maybe if I had a boy, then he would stop. And then when he had another one, then I thought maybe if I had this one, then this would change. So we see how your babies came about. Oh, you actually let us know that your babies were revenge copycat babies. Yeah. So since Philip was going to go impregnate other women, you let him impregnate you to let them know, yeah, bitch, I'm pregnant too. He's getting me pregnant too. We're pregnant together, bitch. Are you having a boy or a girl? Because I want to give him his girl, or I want to give him his boy looking ass. But he had already had kids before you. Already had what, at least one of the other before your ass even start having kids, because your kids definitely are not his first children. Y'all are like the third, fifth, sixth, and seventh, and 50th baby mama and shit. Sad. Shameful. See, I didn't say, no one asked to be a single mom. You asked to be a single mom if you got a jailbird for a man that likes to go in and out of jail. You most definitely set your kids up to be without no father. You most definitely set yourself up to be a single mother if you know he like to indulge in activities that can get his ass locked up, and he don't mind being locked up, and he goes in and out, out and in. Every time you turn around, you have to get a pen and write his ass or send him some damn money because he's locked up. That's what you was experiencing, and you kept bringing kids even though that was happening, and then talked about you struggling as if like you didn't create the struggle for your damn self.
Sure.
Idiot.
I know that you're sexually active, and you know that you got stuff going on. So, child, I'm so nervous. Like, can y'all see the camera? I'm like shaking and shit.
Girl, you ain't shaking for shit. Girl, to be continued my ass. That you needed to be continued nothing. Yeah, she's. I heard you, baby. Here I come. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, everybody is pregnant except me because I ain't claiming that. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus, and I reverse that back and return to sender like a boomerang may it hit you in your forehead. Yeah, because I ain't going. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. Let's see what you said, Anna. The Christmas is coming. I ain't heard nothing about her, but I know his children anything but I bet you she's going to plenty of packages. Watch. Yeah, she gonna have some packages. Watch. She's gonna have some shit going on over there. Jasmine at this point shut your channel down. She needs to. She most definitely needs to shut that shit down because I'm trying to figure out like you just like, oh, I've been as active with who? With what? With what exactly have you been doing that with? Because like I said, the same way, um, the same way that Olivia was trying to imply Gerard, that's the same way that Jasmine was trying to imply Chris. That's what she's been trying to do. She's trying to make us believe that her and Kristen had something, they got something going on because the whole restarting relationship shit of who? Phillips with Hannah. The only other relationship she done had was with Chris. So what relationship is she speaketh of? That'll be the one that she's trying to spin a narrative on is her and Chris being doing something or them rekindling something. Girl, bye. They always trying to outdo each other. Okay, I think I'm caught up now, Emma. I hope Olivia delivering them Amazon packages so she can buy them kids something for Christmas. Girl, she ain't worried about them damn kids, honey. If anybody gets something for those kids, it's gonna be Stella. Stella is the one that makes sure that her grandkids get something, or when those kids come over there, Stella is the one that makes sure that Olivia got money so that she can take them out and do stuff with them. Because Olivia takes her money and goes do whatever it is that she does, um, her party favors and shit, or the dues that she be paying for, or the tight ass clothes that she can't fit. So that's what she does with her money, okay? And then she's the one that pays the bills over there. So that's where her money goes to. So Stella sends her the extra money that she don't have when those kids come by, and she pays for the outings that they go out on, even the food that they be eating too. So yeah, that's what she be doing. Oh, looky who decided to post something today. I was thinking if this bitch was struck, but I kept seeing that join button over there, so I didn't know. Peaches is running around here about to get her block knocked off her shoulders, messing with people that she don't want to be messing with, not knowing how real grimy and how real gutter some bitches can really get with certain shit. I mean, if you're gonna do business, that's just like if I'm gonna promote anybody in my chat and I put you on my channel. That's like I'm gonna say, for instance, Mama Boo. Mama Boo jumped from 5,000 subscribers, and I'm still stuck where I'm at. I'm not gonna stop promoting her channel because she has surpassed me. Because that's jealous shit. If you say you're gonna promote somebody, and they do way more than you or way more numbers than you, that may mean they may have something that you are not giving. It may not mean that you don't got it. You just might not be giving it, and they are. So that's why they get more than what you're receiving. It's called work ethic. It's called, if you put the work in, you can see the results. If you don't, you won't see them. If somebody promoting somebody and saying that that's what they're doing, you can't get mad if they get more business than you. You shouldn't. And you shouldn't expect for them to do anything extra for you because they did. If you told them that you wanted them to pay you a certain amount and they gave you that certain amount, then they did what they were supposed to do. If the people that came with you decided to go with them and give them more, ain't that what you a while? Or is it breaking up? I felt like I was breaking up, y'all. I seen it. It seemed like somebody trying to zap me, honey. How long was I breaking up? Was I breaking up for a while? I seen it when it went out. It said the connection was being lost or whatever. But anyways, what I was saying about Peaches is this: you cannot promote somebody and get mad because they may get more than you. If you have bad work ethic, or if you not giving what that person is giving, even if you got it and you're just not giving it to your audience, and the other people decide to go where they're going. If Mama Boo reaches to 5,000, I'm where I'm at because I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I can't get mad at her and say, oh, or feel like I should stop promoting her because she's surpassing me and people are liking her consistency while they like me, but I'm not consistent enough. So I can't expect to get what she's getting if I'm not giving what the people are wanting and what they are asking for. You get what I'm saying? So I can't expect I can't, want I'm going in and out now still. It's okay. Y'all let me know if I'm going in and out. It might be because I'm where I'm at. It might be, to be honest with y'all. But if it's going in and out or choppy, let me know. I haven't watched Peach in a while because she's full of bullshit. Well, honey, here as of lately, she's talking about she's finna call and get somebody kicked off of their Section 8 come Monday morning because she done got enough feelings about this person obtaining certain monies or certain followings or whatever more than what she had obtained due to her little marketing strategy she got going on here. So she said that she's going to call the Section 8 place in the morning and she's going to let them know that this woman has all of these businesses and she's not reporting them, is what she said she's going to do. I don't know why bitches resort to those type of behaviors. Like, seriously, to where they feel like they have to go report people and get people in trouble. It's beyond me. I mean, if you have to go to that far or whatever, you just better hope that if you don't receive nothing and they find out somebody in your family do, that they don't go and shake up their shit like you trying to shake up somebody else's just because you mad. Peaches is dead ass wrong. That's bad business. It most definitely is. You don't do shit like that. If somebody is getting more money than you off of something or whatever, it is what it is. It's business. Ann is a businesswoman. Meanwhile, Peach is a scamming ass hustler. That's what she is. Okay. And if somebody is doing more than her, she is not gonna like it. If somebody's doing better than her, she's not gonna like it. She don't like to give credit where credit is due. So Tia Kemp, which is Rick Ross' baby mama, she decided, I guess, to challenge Peach. So she had a stylist pay her $2,222 to do her hair. And that stylist actually did pay her to do her hair and did. So now Peaches is feeling some type of way and she's mad about it. So now she's charging people, telling them that she's willing to that they have to pay her the same amount of money to do her hair and all of that type of shit now, because she said no pussy ass hoe is gonna pay somebody else more than they pay her. So therefore now she's in competition as to who she can get to pay more money to do services for her. And that's not ever no way to be. It really ain't. It's not ever no way to be. You know, if you gonna if you gonna say that you're doing business, then conduct business the way that you know that you should. But when you conduct business in a way that you know that's going to potentially cause problems, like to the point to where you talking about you finna to call Section 8 and get her kicked off of her Section 8. and you finna report all of her businesses and stuff like that. But if y'all was cool, you wouldn't have said nothing. But now that y'all done fell out. Now her products of her wigs is whack, and now she got so much bad things to say. That's why I said, just because somebody has a bigger following or whatever the case may be, not all promotion is good promotion. Not all money is good money. You have to be careful as to what you allow, especially if you calling yourself having a brand. I would never want her to be the face around nowhere near my business because of the way that she carries on. She does not know how to be professional. She does not know how to talk to people. She's very vindictive if she does not get her way. If you don't do things the way that she wants them to be done, then she'll find some type of way to sabotage your shit. So I don't know why any of those women even thought to even take her up on her offer. They would have been better off doing business with somebody that's really a businesswoman and not a hustler. Because see, if she feels like she's out hustled, then this is how she's going to behave. But business is business. So Ann paid the fee for the transaction for the promotion, and she got it. And people went and bought what I think they paid like 15 or something, 10,000 or something or whatever or something. Peaches didn't, she wasn't feeling it. You can't be a hater. Be a congratulator. It's okay. If you're not where you want to be, get yourself there so you can be. But hating on the next person or feeling some type of way because they get more emotion in something that you came or whatever. I mean, it is what it is. People like what they like. And I would think that if you sending somebody's way, that's what you would want for them to do. If I'm sending people over there to Mama's Boo's channel or to Room Shaker's channel or anybody's channel that I promote over here on this page, I can't get mad if they get more views and if they get more people off and they chat than me when they go live, or if they get more views on their videos when they put up videos. I can't get mad at that. It is what it is. For whatever reason that may be. If I want that or whatever, then I have to work hard or come harder. It is what it is. But to get mad at somebody else and then try to sabotage their business or try to sabotage their livelihood, that's some bitch ass shit. But that's what people do when they're unhappy in their own lives. But to pretend to be like Peaches, that's what you do. I mean, she just better hope that she don't come across one of those females that don't care or whatever, and they don't do nothing to her ass while she's traveling around Tampa, taunting them and calling them pussy ass hoes and putting limitations as to what they can do and how they can do it when she's promoting them. Like, bitch, what if I'm paying you for a promotion, you're not gonna tell me what I can do and how I can do it. And if you are gonna do it like that, then make sure that people is gonna really rock and roll with that, so you don't have to, like, she's such a bad business. She's such a bad supposedly businesswoman. She's supposed to be a businesswoman, but she's a bad one. To where the little receipts that she's writing out look all childlike and shit. The little contracts she's writing out look like gorgeous McIntyre or Choice wrote it. And then she keeps refunding the money. And then not only that, when she has them do these hairstyles for her, she's not even keeping them in longer. If I say that I'm gonna promote somebody in a business or their work, I'm at least keep that shit up for a week. How do you know how something is if you only keeping it in for 24 hours? How do you know if the hair is gonna shed or anything like that? How could you even make an honest opinion as to what's been done if you're not even letting it stay in long enough to even make an honest review? So that's how you know it's more for her than for them. It's more for her to be promoted by the people that don't know about her versus the people that don't know about them. Because if they get more shine than she does, it's a problem. And that's not good business. If you're gonna be like that, then it's best that you don't try to be, no. It's best that you just work by yourself and do things by yourself and for yourself, because ain't nobody gonna be dealing with that shit. You know, it started out to be a good thing. Then all of a sudden, it's a whole lot of beef being started with this shit. And I'm just thinking to myself, you know what? One day, just one day, she's gonna come across the wrong one, and it's probably gonna be coming up sometime soon. Like Ann, since she's saying that she's gonna report her come Monday, this situation can make a very turn for the worse. And while homegirl is floating around in Florida or in Tampa, She don't know who could catch her and do something to her. And don't have to be the one to do it. It could be somebody else. She's not gonna be looking over unless you just constantly turning your neck to look over your shoulder. Somebody could really come do something to you. Especially since you sending out threats, and then she's so childish to the point to where now she's saying, y'all, she's supposed to release a video that somebody sent her of Ann getting beat up allegedly and pissing on herself, something like that. So she said that she's gonna upload it. So you're willing to risk how you make your money to upload such a thing because you mad at her? Because she made more money than you, or because of for whatever reason, because Will was looking at her. Because I'm gonna say that if Will was around anywhere around that content house where they was doing your hair, and he was around all, first of all, why in the fuck would he be around all of those, especially your son? Why was your son with you there? Why? You can't listen. You can't force something up on your son that he's not ready for, and you shouldn't want to anyway. Or if that's not something that he won't or into, then you shouldn't try to force that up on him anyway. He shouldn't have been around all of those grown ass women. If anything, you should have had Gorgeous that should get her goddamn hair combed. Seeming that you seem to have Gregory McKay around way more than you have Gorgeous, and Gregory should have been with his daddy, so you say, and Gorgeous should have been with you while you getting your hair and your nails and your makeup and shit done. You should have had your daughter there with you. But she's always left behind with all of those boys, sad, while she's out here creating chaos and confusion with other people that could potentially hurt her or harm her, because she's around here getting in her feelings about other people making money and getting views. And she said that she's not going to stop until she feels, until she feels okay about what has been done. She's ignorant as shit, is what she is. But anyways, let me find my phone, because honey, where is my phone at? I want to take my phone out of here because I want to play what Olivia just posted. Olivia just posted a vlog over there. Y'all, I'm back in my room. That's probably why my was going out. I don't know. Or somebody's getting mad trying to zap me. But nevertheless, I don't give a shit what y'all do. How about that? Unlike the Mommyanna gang, honey, I'm not gonna cry. I could go make some shit shake. For real, for real. I ain't gonna worry about it.
Did you hear the news?
Now at Boost Mobile, we're offering unlimited talk, text, and data for only
Oh Lord, look at Lindy Sue. She does really look like that for real. That's some real shit. Okay, she's over there playing with a wig. We ain't doing it. Oh, you did go buy you one. Oh, look at you. You're so cute. I lied, but okay, let's go.
Hello.
Oh, she's over there putting her wig on and makeup on.
Chief Executive Officer of Phoenix Energy. I look forward to you.
Babe. This is there you go. This is day 4 of Vlogmas. It is.
Girl, you don't know how to count because today is the 6th.
I wish I did something to this.
You're supposed to be on day 6 of Vlogmas, not 4.
Okay. I don't even want to put product in it because it's so soft straight out the box like this. Like, it's really soft. Okay, anyway. Okay,
yeah, she went and got her. Look at her little wig. Look at it. It's so cute. Oh, she just got on here and put it on. She put it all the way on. She had to cut the lace off and all of that stuff. Look at it.
I have to edit. I kind of just want to go live, but no, let me get these vlogs out. I'm really trying to stay on Vlogmas, but I do want to say.
Look at her playing this music in the background. Are we gonna get a repeat of one of you stupid silly ass wenches of the December 6th, Jasmine? Are we gonna do a reenactment of that, since you're doing all of reenactments of Olivia's storylines? Inquiring minds would like to know, including the whole somebody dropping down in chats and shit. Like, are we conjuring up old content, making it new again? Because if that's what the fuck y'all on, I'm not interested at all. I ain't. Nope. Sure not.
You guys, listen. I just found out some crazy shit today. I mean, look, my life, I want to give this disclaimer, okay? My life is crazy, okay? I don't care what people think of my life. I don't care if you
Lies.
agree with my decisions.
Yeah.
It would be nice
Whatever.
for people just to be nice, especially if you're gonna watch me. If you're gonna force yourself, but I mean force because you know a lot of people act like, ooh, I hate her so much, but they still watch everything I do, and I'm just like, okay, well, if you're gonna force yourself to watch me, just be nice. You know what I mean? You don't have to like me, but it's like, and I don't want to sound like a bitch because I really don't care who likes me or doesn't like me, or I mean, I love my supporters, but I'm just saying, like, I don't do this to be liked, or I don't do this for people to agree with me. I do this because I like to do this, and I live my life the way I want to live it because I'm gonna live my life to the fullest. Like, I don't care who agrees with it. It's my life. You understand? Like, this is my life, and I heard somebody say once before, they were like, whatever you want to do it. Like, because when you get older, you can either do one or two things. You can look back and be like, dang, I wish I did that. You know what I mean? We have one life to live. Or we can look back and be like, dang, I should have did that. But it's like, at least you lived. I'm going to live. You know what I mean? I'm going to live. And that brings me to what I want to say next. Even though it's going to be so hard, and even though I don't know what the future may bring, I've decided that I'm going to keep my baby. I'm going to keep my baby. Yes, I'm going to have another baby daddy. Yes, it might get crazy, but I'm not going to let it get crazy. It doesn't have to. Like, him and I haven't really decided what we're going to be or what we're going to do. But regardless, if he wants to be a part of the baby's life, he's totally welcome. If he doesn't, he doesn't have to. I'm going to keep my baby. I am going to get my tubes tied after this baby. But it's like, somebody also said in my chat, they were like, you'll never regret having your child. And that's true. I might regret having an abortion. I won't regret having my baby. So I'm going to have a baby. So yes, I'm going to have 4 baby daddies and 6 kids. I'm a hoe, I'm a slut, I'm a whatever you want to call me.
As long as you have admitted to it, then that's perfectly fine with me. Let's go.
I don't care. This is my life. This is my life. And if I want to keep my gift from God, even though it was not planned, I didn't want it, but God gave it to me for whatever reason, honey. Whatever reason, okay? I don't know the reason. Maybe I won't know until my baby's born. I don't know, but I'm going to keep my baby. I told my mama today. I'm keeping the baby. And I am. So, if you agree with it, if you're happy for me, thank you for being happy for me. If you don't agree and you're like, girl, you stupid, you're dumb, whatever you want to say, I don't care. This is my...
We know you don't care, and it is your body. Keep giving it out as much as you would like to. I just hope that if you give it out, that maybe you'll keep getting pregnant and you won't catch HIV, AIDS, things that could really take you the fuck up out of this world, from your kids that you say you love so much. So let's go.
My life, my life, and I'm gonna live it
Go ahead.
the way I want to live it.
Go ahead.
And at the end of the day, I will never regret having any of my children. Never. And yes, I know. I already know all the bad things that y'all can say. I know I have 3 by 1 man and then 3 by 3 other men. Oh well. Whoop-de-doo. Okay? I'm not the first woman.
Okay, bet. I got 3 by 1 man and 3 by 3 different men. At least you are able to admit these things. That's the first step. Let's go.
With an unconventional life, and I won't be the last. This is my life. Okay?
See, bitches like you that say shit like that, that's what makes y'all think that the behavior is okay. When y'all say, I won't be the first and I won't be the last to do this, and there's other people that do it, it gives me the impression that just because you see someone else do it, then it's perfectly fine for you to follow suit. You follow the leader ass bitch, and that's exactly why those kids are fatherless. Baby daddy number 4, you do not know who he is, where he is, and if he's even coming.
Okay.
That's her music playing.
Yes, we're keeping the baby, and I'm getting my tubes tied because we're not having any more oopsies. We're not doing this anymore. This is done. This was fun. Thank you, God, for my last and final blessing. But we are tying the tubes. We are doing that. So, the lady at the sonogram place, she said people can get their tubes tied and still get pregnant. And I'm like, oh, hell no. But it's rare, right? It's rare. So I'm just going to tie my tubes. I'm going to do it right after I have the baby. And that's it. I'm 35. I'll be 36 when I have this baby. That is, to me, that's so old to have a child. Like, I'm gonna have to take very good care of myself, honey, because I'm not gonna let my body fall apart having another child. Okay, talking about we have to be on the calcium, we have to be on all the vitamins, we have to be.
Yeah, because bitch, if you don't, I'm gonna take your goddamn teeth and some more shit. But bitch, you act like this is your first pregnancy. So why are we having this conversation again? I hate when y'all get on here and act like this is the first pregnancy that you ever experienced when you have like a shitload of kids,
The prenatal,
and a whole lot of abortions and shit.
I have to. I wonder if I can take collagen while I'm pregnant. We gotta take the hair vitamins, but we gotta take it all, honey, because this body, I cannot deplete my body. The babies take everything from the mother.
Tell him.
Oh Lord.
I say.
If only they could take you from wanting to be a hoe, that would be great. If only that could happen, that would be extremely wonderful.
Made lots of hard-earned money. Everyone gets a dedicated.
So I have to make sure there's enough for me at the end, because this baby is not going to deplete me of anything. This baby is going to make me better, not make me worse. No. This baby's going to make me better. For whatever reason, I do feel like
you said that like 2 babies ago. I thought AJ was supposed to make you better because AJ was your angel baby, and that's why you named him Angelo, because you were going, I named him Angelo because I was just going through so much when my kids got taken away from me. It was just so hard for me. And Angel, he just came and he helped me. He helped me get through this.
even though I didn't want this,
He changed me.
even though I didn't ask for this, it's meant to be, and this is for a reason. And yeah, so this is my life. Welcome to my life, okay? I love my life. No, it's not like anybody else's. This is mine and mine only. We are tying the tubes after this. But for me, this is what is for me. Okay, everyone's life is not the same. You guys would not make the same choices as me.
That's her, y'all. I'm not paying that shit. That's her weird ass.
I'm going to elevate.
It's pissing me off too, because I really don't want that shit playing on my shit. But it's okay. It's gonna be all right. I ain't gonna worry about it. It's already going, so I'm just gonna let her continue to keep playing it. That's why I said what she's doing, Jasmine shit, playing this weird ass fucking music in the background while she's talking.
God wants me to be, and that's just all there is to it. So if you guys are on the BS, just stay out of my chat, stay off my channel, stay.
Girl, you can't tell nobody where they can go. Stay off of YouTube, off a public platform, if you don't want people from the public to speak, because they can speak as long as they can, and as long as you have it available. And if they're not blocked, then they can most definitely drop down and say whatever the hell they want to say.
Away from me, I'm not on the BS. I'm raising beautiful, healthy children, and I'm blessed, and God is working through me, not against me. He's working through me, obviously.
That might even be the same song Jasmine was playing, honey.
I'm gonna get my babies today. I might vlog a little bit with them. I have to edit.
I think it is.
For a while. I'll see you in the car when I'm on my way to get my kids, because I have to edit. I just wanted to come and say hi. I love you guys. I hope you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day. I know I'm in a rush, and I'm talking
fast. It still doesn't look like mine, Olivia. Ha ha. Girl, get over yourself, girl. Y'all see how she be smashing those bottles of water, honey? Do y'all see how she be smashing them? She take her thumb and then she take her index finger at the bottom of that motherfucker and smash it like it's a damn can crasher or something. I be like, look at this shit right here. I ain't never seen nobody drink no bottle of water and smash. I ain't never seen no men do nothing like that. Honey, she smashes that whole water bottle. Be like, what the hell? And she just keeps doing them as she like, girl, what is wrong with you?
He's still crashing out. Okay, he's still crashing out. I told him my bad. I'm sorry that I said it was your baby. It's not your baby. And I'm moving on and I'm doing me. And he is, he's still very mad.
Hey, Ebony.
He's mad because he told me because I moved on so quickly. And it's just like, well, you know what? Look, it is what it is. He's done what he's done. I've done what I do. Maybe one day in the far, far future, we can be friends. He could be there for his daughter. But if not,
girl.
That's on him. But I told him, play as fuck up too, honey. I fucked up. I thought it was gonna be your baby, but it's not your baby. And it is what it is. Like, he's done what he's done. So it's like, there's no room for judgment. There's no room for talking shit. You do you, and I'm gonna do me, and that's just all there is to it. He said he saw a future with me, and blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, I didn't really see that future with him. I have love for him.
Girl, you a motherfucking lie. Because you say, sometimes you can really love somebody, but they really not love you back like that. So, bitch, what are you talking about? He never implied or told you anything of a sort. This is just something that you sell into the internet because you want to feel like you're just so important. How is it that you can keep on saying all of these things about how these men feel about you, but they're not one of them are with you? Make that shit make sense, bitch. It does not. Stop trying to put yourself more than what you are, because if you were, you would have somebody over there and you wouldn't have to worry about who is or who isn't your baby daddy, because you would fucking know. You would know. You would have to wonder. You wouldn't have to ponder. You wouldn't have to go tell this man he is the daddy and then tell him he's not the daddy, because you will most definitely know. Ho.
But no, he's not my person. But I wish him the best in life. I don't have to, just because he's mad and crashing out, I don't have to be mad and stoop to his level.
Why wouldn't he be mad? You called and told him that a baby was his, and he's like, bitch, what? I know you a slut. So how you just gonna say it's my baby? I mean, I don't fault him for saying that. If a man know you get around and you sleep around, then how you just gonna call my phone and tell me that I'm the baby's daddy? Bitch, no the fuck I'm not. I'm not the baby daddy until I find out that I'm a baby daddy. You're not gonna tell me that I am. You're not gonna make me do shit, bitch. Until that baby is born, then I can go there. But if I know that I ain't, no, it's a possibility. You could tell me it's a possibility, but for you to tell me that I am, and I know that you just had a man in here just the week before, no, you're not gonna tell me that that's my baby. No, you're not. You're not going to tell me that baby belongs to me. No, you're not. If anything, when that baby is born, holler at me so we gonna get a DNA test and we can go from there. But for you to just tell me that it's my baby, and I know for a fact that you sleep around, I know for a fact that you get around, nah, clown, you're not gonna tell me that baby's mine. No, you're not. Even if I know I have been messing with you, you're still not gonna tell me that. Like, nope, nah.
Stoop to his level. And yeah, we're just gonna keep it moving. And like I said, I would never stop any of the fathers of my kids to be in their kids' life. I'm not.
Then why you didn't call Zolo when AJ asked you to the other night? It doesn't matter if he stopped calling or not. If your son says he wants to talk to his daddy and you have his daddy's number, how come you won't allow? And he knows how to hold the phone and talk. He always talking about he want to talk to his mama, his grandma, or whatever. So if he knows how to, he don't need you to conduct nothing for him. All he need for you to do is dial the number, give him the phone, and let him talk to his daddy. How come you don't let him talk to his daddy when he asked you to?
Type of woman. I'm not bitter. I don't have no reason to be bitter. And they can always be a part of their kid's life as long as they respect me. I'm gonna be respected, okay? Because at the end of the day, I'm the mother.
Okay, and that's understood. But what you need to understand is the level of respect that you expecting to receive from them is the level of not no. You want some type of treatment that involves things that you're not gonna get. Like you want them to kiss your ass, lick your ass. You want them to be wooing over you and shit like that. That's what you want. That's exactly what you're talking about. They will respect me. They're only supposed to respect you as far as you being the mother of their children and the fact that they're co-parenting with you with y'all's kids. That's it. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. But the respect that you're talking about is not what we're talking about. No, you're on something totally different. You want all of them to be lusting over you. You want them to all still want you. If you feel the need that you want to screw one of them and they want to screw you, well, let them come behind whoever's back that they with and come hit because you're that type of bitch. And then for you to say, oh, I would never take my kids away from their fathers. Lies.
Of your children. And if you can't respect me, then you don't need to be around. I don't need my children learning disrespect.
But yeah, you trying to teach disrespect every time your kids come over there from their home where their mother and their father is over there. And you want them to go back and be disrespectful by the things that you say online in front of them. Kids should always remain in kids' places. I don't give a damn. They should always remain where they're supposed to be at. They're minor children. So they should act as such. They should not ever be around or amongst people that are talking about things that have things to do with adults. Just like adults should never ask kids questions that require an adult answer. That's weird ass shit too. That's why Olivia should never leave her children unattended in the other room with men that she does not know, because they could be in there doing things motion kids are giving them, or even let's just say, for instance, while he's in there screaming like he's playing the game, he can have a piece of candy, right? Giving your child that piece of candy that can get them woozy. Or he in there drinking alcohol, he can be giving them a sip of his alcohol while you in the other room and you not fucking know it, bitch. Or if he's in there smoking, he could be letting them hit the fucking blunt. You would never know because your ass is in the other room. But she wanted to go and try to eavesdrop when he would go outside. I'm talking about Gamer Bay, not Joey. When he was outside there talking, she's eavesdropping to see what he's saying, but you not leaving your kids unattended with him though, right? All in the other room with the door shut. Shut the door, AJ. You telling your kids to shut the door behind them while they're in the room with a man that they don't even know. Could be giving your kid all kind of shit you don't even know it. All kind of special candy. All kind of mixed drink. You could be thinking that they ask for something to drink, you put something in they drink. It's all kind of weird ass shit motherfuckers can be doing. Your ass lit out of your mind, drunk out of your mind. You all the way back in the room and they all the way in another room and he in the room with them while you sleep. You don't know. It only takes a second for somebody to be assaulted. It don't take minutes or hours. It only take a second. It only takes 60 seconds for a child to be touched in the wrong way. And that, oh, you're my baby, your daddy's baby, Joey. That shit was cringy as fuck. Oh yeah, and then Gerard, did you not hear the statement? Gerard, shame on you allowing your kids to go over there where you know strange ass men are at. What's wrong with you? I know you have to follow the court orders, but as soon as I would took that bitch back to court, I would have told them I feel like my kid's life is in danger and their safety is compromised because their mother is entertaining all of these different men that I know nothing about, and she's allowing them to do things to her other children that I would never allow for that shit to go down with mine. Yeah, what's up with that? Cause she sure have been having those kids while those men been over there and they asking, where's Joey at? Or where's such and such at? They shouldn't be asking shit about those men, especially when they just coming over there visiting. They know who's coming over there and they asking for them. That shit is sad. But Gerard is letting that shit slide. He letting them kids come over there while you got all these random ass men over there and you shutting doors where they in rooms with these men that you don't even know. Kalani and AJ are smaller. They can easily be given shit that they're not supposed to be getting. It can be on their damn system. Sometimes I be running a bitch if you be drugging him because he be over there just be giggling and all goofy and shit. And I understand kids get like that when they sleepy, but nah, honey, it's just something about when AJ's like that. He seem like he be loopy, bitch. Like he be drunk or something. And bitch, I'm saying what the fuck I said, bitch. I said what the fuck how I feel, how I'm observing it. And it's exactly what it seemed like when he be on there mocking you and be acting all giggly and stuff. Like, did you give him so you be I know for a fact she's over there giving homeboy melatonin. And that's another thing. Mothers like them drugging their kids up or whatever you want to call it. I mean, I know it's on the shelf for you to get it for your kids if they're not sleeping like they supposed to, but still, I didn't know shit about no melatonin like I told y'all before until Jasmine introduced that shit to me. I said, oh, really? So you just give your kids shit to make them go to sleep? I would only want to give my kids something to sleep that they need to, if they have a problem sleeping, I would rather have that to be monitored than for me to be giving them some shit because you could be giving them that and then we done heard something about the damn melatonin gummies and shit like that. In the recent current years we have. And they still be giving them to their kids. They don't give a shit. Especially Olivia, as long as she can get them to be quiet and away from her so she can be on social media and follow what people are saying about her or follow random ass men on these different sites that she be on, then that's what she's going to do. I don't put anything at all past Olivia Nicole Johnson. I just don't. And now she's getting her talking about some. I know the Joeys were mad, but it's my bad. Like I know I told him that he was the dad because of all of we were having a lot of unprotected sex. So you don't let us know that you don't have unprotected sex with Joey, that you had unprotected sex with Drew, and every man, like he said, every man that you come in contact with, you're sleeping with them, and you're having unprotected sex with them too. Just like he said, that's why he went off on your ass. Bitch, how dare you call me and tell me that I'm the baby of this child when you know you've been sleeping around? You know you have. You just had I know for a fact you just had somebody, and then you can't get mad about what he's doing because he's not your man, right? Remember? And he lives way somewhere else. He don't live nowhere near you or around you. He lives in a whole nother state. So you tell it. That dude probably stay right there in Texas. How about that? Let's see what else she had to say before I go to the other one.
I don't need my children learning disrespect. I don't need my children learning to disrespect their mother through you. Like, that's not what we're doing here. So, as long as these men can respect me, they can totally be with and around their kids. I have no problem with that, but you will respect me.
Well, you don't have no choice with Gerard, so you will respect him. Huh? And that's the other way around with him, but you will respect Gerard if you want to see the kids, okay? Yeah, you might be able to have control of the ones that you have because you don't know who their dads are. But Gerard knows who his kids are because he got them. So you have to make sure that you respect him. Remember that. Okay?
Yeah, he's still very mad and very, very mad. But, oh well, once again, this is my life and I'm going to do what I want to do.
Joey's other daughter looks just like Kalani.
Get this work done.
Oh, really?
Hey, what's up? Okay, so I'm home. Kalani.
Interesting. You know what? I done seen a picture of a dude. First, I thought Joey. I'm gonna tell y'all who I thought Joey was because it be so many different shit that's being said. That's why I really don't be following certain stuff unless I know for certain for sure myself. I do my own homework to see what is or isn't. I don't trust nobody else's homework but my own, honey. So I know I be hearing stuff and be seeing stuff. So I did see a man that had tattoos. He was like mixed. He had tattoos all over his face. I thought that was Joy. Then it was another picture that was posted of a real high yellow man, a black man, a real high yellow man. I guess he might be Dominican, or he might be whatever he may. I don't know what he is, or whatever the case may be. That man. I've only seen him with glasses. I haven't seen him with his glasses off or whatever, and I haven't really tried to look and see him because I really don't give a shit. I really don't give a damn or a fuck. All I know for certain is that even if he is the daddy, he ain't been no daddy to Kalani. I know that. I do know that, and that's enough. That's all I need to know. So as far as what he looks like, I don't give a shit. He need to get his looks over there to his daughter and be a father to his daughter is what he need to be. There's a reactor with the other daughter. Who? What a reactor? Girl, you can tell me what a reactor, honey.
Anyway, I'm not bathe the kids. Christian's taking a bath. All the kids are here.
What other reactor you talking about, honey? Tell me. Are you talking about Lipstick Pimp? Or who you talking about? I'm about to go see. Liv baby daddy is ugly as fuck. I could never. All three of her baby daddies hit in the face, but you so pretty, but you lay down with literally anything. You're a clown with no standards. Not the sister having the same signature lopsided ears of Kalani. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, I be nosy, honey. I sure the fuck do. Okay. But where did that picture go? That was okay, I see this picture right here of him. Damn, he got a big ass forehead. Damn, his forehead just about as long as big as mine. Jesus Christ, Lord. I could write his whole name on his forehead. Jesus, 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 his forehead is long as shit. Boy, his hairline is pushed all the way to fuck back. Boy, you might as well go bald, because what the fuck is your hair doing? It's holding on into the middle of your head, honey. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let that shit go. Because, boy, why your hairline receding like it's all the way in the back there, all the way around, girl, boy. But anyways, I kind of see am I saying I could see a Kalani because he's light like that? I don't know. Let me not say that because that don't mean shit. But I need to see homeboy with his glasses off, honey. He got his glasses on over here. Oh, Lord, look at this person over here. Boy, I'm just all down this thing. Look at this. So this is Chrissy's, okay, she need to he need to fix his hair. He need to get his touch up, Chrissy. Tell him to touch up his dreads. Okay, all right. So his name is Taylor. Oh, okay. Hi, Taylor. How you doing? Nice to meet you. That's Chrissy's husband. Yeah. Okay. And what else we got going on over here? Okay. So I just seen him. Okay, he got his glasses on. We need one with his glasses off. Can we get one of those? Can we get one from the people that like to do these things? Please and thank you. I kindly appreciate it. But them dreads need to touch up, girl. I mean, sir. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just trying to figure some things out. So interesting. Okay. All right. Okay. I heard it through the grapevine. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, if we can get a picture of Kalani's father, allegedly, so that would be great. Yeah, that would be wonderful. You just can't make this shit up. You just can't. You can't make any of these things up that these women are doing. But anyways, we were supposed to be going somewhere, y'all. Hold on. Let's go somewhere real fast before we go. Okay. Now hold on, let's see. Okay, we went there because she's lying about she's not filing charges against nobody. She's not gonna do shit. Okay. Because honey, somebody can file charges on her too for the things that she have said out her mouth. People most definitely have taken screenshots of the things that you have done on your community. Just because you deleted it does not mean shit. You should know that people have definitely screenshotted, screen recorded the things that you have said, the threats that you have made. So make sure that you know it's going to be like a catch-22, bitch, that just as well as you can foul on them, they can foul on you because you also have made the same threats, okay, or different ones. You still have made them and they have been documented. So if you think that by you telling them that you're going to put cases on them, that they can't put one on you, bitch, you're sadly mistaken. But go off. Clock that T, bitch. Clock it. Go ahead and you clock that, okay? Clock that along with clocking in on the clock so you don't get clink and clocked up in jail. All right? Now, let me find where I was going because you got me fucked up now. We would not sit up here and watch you sit up here and grub. No, ma'am. Nope. We're not doing that one either. I'm looking for one particular one. This one.
3, 2. Bring me my phone, AJ. Okay, I'm getting my spatula. No! Then bring my phone right
Get
now.
it, bitch, so and bring it to me so I can show you what I can do across your face with it, since that's what you're telling him. And I'll make sure that all the lines and the whole entire brown mark and even part of the handle mark, make sure that it makes this mark on your face because you like tattoos anyway. So all you have to do is say you just got a tattoo of a hand on your face. That's it. Of a spatula. My bad. You got a tattoo of a spatula. That's it. That's all. Threaten your child to smack him with a spatula is wild as fuck to me. Yeah, that's some crazy shit right there. So you gonna smack him across the face with the spatula? All right. Bet. Go ahead. He light and bright. It sure will leave a bruise. And them child protective services daycare you got them at, you know what, Jasmine stupid ass come on here talking about some on you guys, you know what, Legendary's not at school because today they don't go to school zone. She's acting like Olivia. Bitch, you know what? Listen here. You over there trying to adopt any and everything about the same person that put a fucking harassment charge on you, you idiotic ass bitch over there. I'm talking about Jasmine. I'm talking about Bruno Bigfoot over there. It makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, get the likes up for her so she can lie.
Oh my god, bro. It's so funny to me how men try to be in their fucking feelings. They try to be in their feelings. Men who act like they don't give a shit try to be in their fucking feelings.
Oh, that's too fast. Hold on, let me slow her down.
Is that like reverse psychology?
I usually listen to stuff like that. My bad.
What is that? Oh my god, I swear to God. Here, mommy. Remember, girls first, AJ.
If it's girl first, you remember that when you give them when you bathe them, bitch. Girls first. Let her get bathed up first, and then you let him go. Since you telling him that.
Yeah, I told you guys I'm peeing like a fucking I'm just peeing a lot. So let me go pee. I got my tests, and supposedly I am.
Anyways, we're gonna skip straight to Joey.
We're here for our convertible.
How about it? I'm sure ass gonna say some stupid shit like that. Stop touching these, you guys. They keep getting me.
Hey, are they still eating Ajax and shit? Why Kalani keep liking to go? She likes to go in the bathroom a lot. What's in the bathroom? If she's not going to go use the bathroom, her little ass will have no business off in there. So I'm often hearing her scream to Kalani to come out of the damn bathroom. I be wondering what the fuck is she in there doing? And why are you screaming for her to come out when she's 2 years old? You need to get your ass up to see what she's in there doing. She could be putting anything in her mouth. Anything. Like AJ was when he was eating that Ajax.
I don't believe none of that shit, and I don't.
You don't give a fuck about you and what?
Oh my god, just send me the proof. Don't you have it on my chart or something?
Kailani is over there by that shower eating something. I don't know what the hell she doing.
Like a 20-year-old.
Over there by the toilet, eating and shit.
Damn.
Nasty.
This is for real. You know what? Like,
she got a sucker.
This is sad. You are
so I hope she wasn't dipping her fucking sucker into the toilet and eating and licking her. I'm just saying, because I'm looking at Kalani. See, we be looking at this psychotic ass bitch, but the kids in the background be doing all kind of questionable things. She's over there by the damn toilet, by the damn tub, with a sucker in her mouth. Why? She shouldn't even be in there.
like you're fucking 15 years old. How embarrassing. The fuck? How fucking embarrassing, dude.
She be playing in the cat litter? Hell no. I can believe it.
How fucking embarrassing. Talking about I don't give a fuck. I don't believe nothing.
They probably be in the cat food eating it too. I'm not being funny. I'm being dead ass serious because I done heard her say to stay away from that as well. They probably be over there trying to eat it.
He don't believe me. He doesn't believe me.
Man, I'm about to get pissed off. Let me get the fuck up off of here. I'm about to get mad because I do recall her. Yeah, don't go over there. Don't mess with that. And then she don't pay them no attention. They are babies to me. That's what they are to me. They're babies to me. Even AJ, he's a fucking baby to me too. He is. He's 4. He's just turned 4. Just turned 4. She does not keep enough supervision on them, and kids are very curious about certain things. And I'm just hoping that they don't have nothing off in their system, Lord Jesus Christ, because kids like to touch they like to touch their candy with stuff. Like Kalani could have been touching her little sucker, and it could have hair. And oh my God, I'm about to throw that. Never mind. Let me play this. I'm about to get off of her. I'm getting. Yeah.
I'm not sending you shit. Stop asking. You guys, if he really got a vasectomy, he would just send that to me and
I'm
it would be
getting irritated.
the end of it. He probably never got one. Obviously. He said, I'm not sending you shit. Stop asking me. That nigga who you was with, baby, what the fuck is not my baby? Oh my gosh. Wow, you fucking sad, bro.
These are the type of men she likes to entertain, and then claim that she didn't think that he would ever talk to her like that, or he never did. Girl, bye.
Sad as fuck, bro. Okay, you got it, bro. You fucking got it. You sad ass, pathetic ass, bitch ass.
And she talked about him like this all on live.
What a bitch.
So
He had a whole baby.
this is all this right here that you doing. And then you went on live and doxed him. You don't think that nobody can put no type of charges on you for what the fuck you just, and then you on here, got him on live speaking, recording him on live where people could hear him speaking. He didn't tell you that he gave you permission to do that. He didn't give you permission to record in his conversations with you. He didn't tell you that he wanted to be on live. He didn't tell you that either. See, you doing all types of things against people, and then you start talking about, oh, I went and filed a police report. Nobody give a fuck about you filing a police report, bitch. They got shit on you just like you got shit on them. You've been fucking with them like they've been fucking with you. So it's gonna go hand. It's a catch-22 for you, bitch. You want to put a charge out, you gonna get one. Type shit, dummy.
After Kalani, but he's mad. You're mad at me.
You're not messing with Jasmine's stupid ass. That's why you won't go certain places and do certain things to certain people, because you don't know what they will do and what they won't do. And you already know ain't nobody coming like Jasmine's stupid ass, because Jasmine's dumb. That's how you was able to get her. That's how you got her. But your mouth has been recorded. If you think that it haven't, the stuff that you done said, the threats that you have made, that can be put on a docket, girl, you crazy. The defamation that you have done, girl, you crazy. You don't think nobody can sue you like Antoinisha? You don't think that she can put something on your ass? Because she can too. Ain't nobody playing with you. Like, girl, you really done lost it. Girl, you need to get it together, because the shit that you be on, it be beyond me. And it really does. Like, girl, get it together.
Drew.
Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted to play.
That you couldn't possibly be.
Hold on. Now, this is who's supposed to be the daddy, but this is what she said about him not being the daddy. So let's go.
Oh my God, bro. It's so funny to me how men try to be in their fucking feelings. They try to be in their feelings. Men who act like they don't give a shit try to be in their fucking feelings. Where do they do that at? Is that like reverse psychology? What is that? Is that like, what is that? Oh my God, I swear to God. Here, mommy. Remember, girls first, AJ. Alright, I think I have to pee again. I told you guys I'm peeing like a fucking, I'm just peeing a lot. So let me go pee. I got my tests. And supposedly I am... Never mind, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. liar. He's such a fucking liar. You guys can hear me. It's not muted. Lying ass nigga. Lying ass nigga, bro. Just a fucking liar. Talk about. Ooh! That's okay. Yeah, this is.
She's about to say something about Drew.
Oh, shit, bro. He's such a liar.
And then she kept calling him a liar. Like, no, you're the liar, not him.
Oh, well. Let me pee in this cup again, okay? Let me pee in this cup again. Yes, he said he got a vasectomy, that fucking liar. And I just talked to him again. He said, hell yeah, I got a vasectomy. How? But I'm a hoe. Because you've been on my live and you've seen a nigga around. So what if a nigga's been around? He's talking about Drew? I didn't fuck Drew. The hell? And you're the same person who said you don't give a fuck if I am fucking around. Because obviously you're fucking around. Duh. Because you're the fucking hoe. Calling me a hoe, but you're the hoe. Niggas are so funny. Talk about, ooh, it's okay. It's okay. Tell him to prove it. I am going to tell him to prove it. It's not on mute. He would have paperwork. I am. That's the next thing I'm going to say. I'm going to show him these tests. And I'm going to say, okay, here's my proof. Show me your proof that you got a vasectomy. Show me your proof. And then you can call me all types of hoes and everything in the world. And I'm fucking this guy and that guy.
He sure did. He even did the hand gestures.
He said, I've been on your live. I've seen you with another nigga. First of all, why are you on my live? Are you on my live right now?
He probably is, dumbass bitch. He been on there. He been on there. The Gamer Man been on there. Zolo was on your shit. Everybody that you have encounters with have been on there. And that's how they have scoped your ass out. Yeah. Just like Chris told Jasmine, he studied her. You better listen to what the things that these men be saying. And you better take heed to what's being said to you and not let that shit go over your damn head or those damn lace fronts you be putting on your damn head either. Listen to what's being said. She stepped there and said, oh, nobody knows nothing about her platforms because she never told them about it. But bitch, you don't think so? You're crazy.
That was Drew. He was a friend. And Drew and I didn't have sex. If I was fucking Drew, then I would know that you couldn't possibly be the daddy. He's the daddy. But I didn't fuck anybody but you.
Hey, Drew, since she's such a good guy and all of those things, and you might be the man that takes care of your kids, you can use this video against her to show that she's unstable and she's unfit and get your kid away from this bitch if you really are the father of this child. Because she sat up here and said that y'all didn't have no sex and that there was nothing like that, blah, 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 blah. And here she goes.
You stupid. The fuck? Who want to say I'm a hoe? Okay, I'm a hoe. Okay.
You are.
Okay. You want to be in your feelings.
That has unprotected sex with every man she has sex with.
Feelings for what? What are you in your feelings for? You don't give a fuck, bro.
Then why would you call him and tell him that you're pregnant? You know that.
Men.
No, dumbass women.
All right, I got 2 digitals. Wait, who got you pregnant? Jen. I'm sorry I didn't text you, baby. This has just all been happening so... And I'm like, Olivia, I shouldn't even be sharing this with y'all, but who gives a fuck at this point? Who cares? Who cares? This nigga wants to fucking say he got a vasectomy. I'm gonna text him right now. Send me proof.
All right, so that's when I want to try to hear that about Drew.
Mom, it's time for a new furnace.
I wish there was some magical way I could make.
It's about that.
What's up, Tristan? What's going on, man? How are you doing today? What are you asking for me to download something that I'm not going to? Because I'm not. Let me see what you got going on over here. Let me see. Oh, no, sir. Nope, we're not doing that. Nope. What you think? I'm not downloading that. What are you trying to get inside of? No. Tristan always downloading some type of search engine or something, or honey, I don't know. He be trying to get me to download VPNs and all types of stuff. No. No, sir.
Oh my gosh, she likes this disrespect. No,
No, sir.
This is when I'm in shock. Bro, y'all are fucked up in the head.
All right, here she go, y'all. She has, she kept going in and out, having us on mute and stuff.
I think he lied.
Now, hold on. Let me see. All right, she's arguing with him now.
Even if I was fucking everybody in Texas, as he always says, this is my vagina. So what the fuck is he mad about? And he just told me he don't have to prove shit. His word is enough. He got a vasectomy. So he didn't get one. He didn't get one. He didn't get one. Just be real.
So you're not gonna take this video down after you made a fool of since now you're trying to say that he's not the baby's father. You're not gonna take this shit down. You're gonna keep it up, even though or you're saying that he's not the dad. You're gonna keep this up. Did you take the TikTok one that you did down, where you put all this information out for people to find them? Did you take that down, or did you leave that one up too? It's given she's scared of something. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. Olivia's scared. Olivia's scared about her living arrangement, and Olivia's definitely scared about going to court. She's scared about those two things right now. That's why she's up here. That's why she came on here the other day like she was a whole totally different person. Talking about how she's no longer going to indulge in the back and forth, which she's going to, because that's what gets her ass views. She's not going to stop doing what she knows that's what she's good for. Chaos and drama. So she's not going to stop doing that, because then nobody's going to pay her ass no attention. So if she don't bring it, but now that she's pregnant with this baby, supposedly, allegedly, she's gonna milk this shit until she can't milk it no more. All right, that's what she's gonna do. So now she's basically got a whole nother year. I mean, not a whole nother year, a whole nother 10 months or so, 9 to 10 months, for a whole nother storyline that she can keep pushing without having to do too much extra. Is what she's gonna have to do.
But that's why he's so mad right now, because he knows he's fucking wrong. He knows he's wrong as fuck. Because why are you overreacting right now? It's not even that serious. If you know you got a vasectomy and you know the baby's not yours, then why are you tripping? You would just be like, okay, bitch, I'm going to give you these papers. You going to go on your way and call me if it's about my daughter. That's all you had to say. All this hooting and hollering, and I don't know who you are, and I don't know about you. Check your resume. Boy, check your resume. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I don't know who Big Joey of New York is. I'm sorry, honey. Am I supposed to know who you are, honey? Oh, I'm sorry. I want the fucking... And then he hung up on me. He's mad. Let me pee in this cup. Get the fucking lights up, you guys.
She must have put y'all on mute, honey, because I don't hear nothing else. And I had walked out my room. She must have put y'all straight on mute, knowing her she did, because I think they on here arguing. Oh no, she's on here. Let's see what. Can y'all hear me now? Okay, I'm back. Can y'all hear me? How long? I don't know why this shit keep doing this. Now, how in the hell long have I been muted again? Because I came back off in here after I went and got Tristan. But anyways, let me play this. I don't know what y'all left, what y'all heard, or what y'all didn't hear. I thought Olivia had y'all ass on mute just a while ago, and I was playing this shit. I don't know how long this was on mute. I was just sitting here because I thought y'all could hear it. Hold on. Thank you, Will, for telling me.
Sad as fuck.
I appreciate it.
Sad as fuck, bro.
Okay, you can hear me now?
You got it, bro.
Okay.
You fucking got it.
My bad, y'all.
Ass, pathetic ass, bitch ass.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ladies. My apologies to you guys. My child came off in here, and then I was in here playing it, and then I thought I had it playing, and then for some reason, I guess I must have pressed the button and pressed it back on mute. So I apologize.
What a fucking bitch. What a bitch. He had a whole baby. He had a whole baby after Kailani. But he's mad? You're mad at me. And you think I'm fucking other niggas. Well, maybe he has a bitch out there. Maybe that's his whole thing.
You already know that. I'm pretty sure he has a lot of other things that he has going on there too.
For giving your pussy up.
Wow.
For giving your pussy up to any and everybody that you come in contact with. Check yourself. Don't check me. What?
Go ahead and read it out loud.
I don't got community dick, but you got friendly pussy?
Ooh. I'm sorry, Mama Boo.
Wow.
No, she was doing that, and then I had came back and thought I took y'all off of. I thought that y'all were off of mute, but then somehow y'all ended back on there. But honey, I apologize. You know, I'll never just have y'all sitting there for nothing.
You going there for real?
What's up, Jalen?
Okay, nigga. Bet.
Daddy got you something to eat.
You don't got friendly dick, says the nigga with how many baby mamas? He has.
Hey, stop rubbing up against this bed making that sound. I hate that noise.
I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. Okay, you got it, bro. You got it. You got it. Like, you got it.
I mean, she really got mad at him just to turn around and say that he's not the daddy. But also the most cringiest thing of it all is that she had been threatened to get rid of it even before she placed this phone call. And then as soon as she placed this phone call and he didn't say what she wanted him to say or respond the way that she wanted him to respond, then this is how she start acting. Girl, what are you doing?
Like I said, I didn't have sex with anybody else, but okay.
Okay. Drew, you hear that?
Have a nice night.
She had some sex before Drew too.
He's sending me paragraphs of shit. What the fuck are you so upset about? Like, you're upset? You're upset. You're upset? Oh, okay. Get down, mama. Get down. Get down. Get down.
She out on the toilet and shit.
Like I said, I wish I did have sex with somebody else, and I wish it was somebody else's baby at this point. I wish it was. I wish it was. I wish I could call somebody else and say something else to somebody else.
Who, Gerard? You wish you could call Gerard and tell him that? Ha ha.
Well, at least he knows.
He knows that that's not his baby.
He knows. So now he can sleep on the shit that he says. And
Don't nobody know whose baby that is. You don't even know.
come on! Get out of the bathroom now!
That screaming just blows me.
8:06. Okay, 8:30. I'm gonna go to the bath.
Has anyone seen the picture of supposedly Joy's baby? She resembles Kalani, especially those ears. Honey, where can I find this? Y'all keep telling me that. Now, I went over to lipstick. I sure the fuck did. I go everywhere, anywhere I want to go. I sure did. I went over there, honey, and I seen the community wall, but I didn't see no picture that y'all talking about. Where is it at? Let me see. Let me look off the side. This one right here might be something inside of this one. Okay, I think this is just a video of her showing Kalani, supposed to be Kalani's daddy. Okay, let me see what's in this video right here. Okay, let me see. All right, I see a side-by-side picture of him and Kalani. But as far as this picture of the baby that you're talking about, I don't see no picture of no baby. I see, man. Now I tell you one damn thing. When I did first see this damn video that's over here, and she got a picture of this girl looking like an old ass white man with her haircut, I was like, listen here. Now, this picture right here is a trick of Olivia. I don't know what Olivia was on that day, but she's off in this pink gown with this Hello Kitty on the front, and her hair is shaved all the way cut low. And honey, she looking like an old sick white man. She really is. I'm just telling you what I think she looked like. That's just from what I'm looking at. That's what she looked like to me on this picture. And then if she got a picture of him with his long ass forehead, and then Kalani at the bottom, and then it's a picture of him in a white shirt and some red shorts. Mm-hmm. And then, Luel, it's okay, baby. I don't want it that bad. I promise you, I don't. I don't give a shit enough to see the baby or him either. Cause honey, all of these pictures that I done seen of all these different men that's floating around here that's supposed to be and could be potentially be, honey, I'm waiting for a whole plethora of more men to come down, especially with this one and this baby that she say she pregnant with, honey. I'm waiting to see who he is because she says that it's Drew. Nah. I don't think that is Drew. I don't think that is Drew. I don't think that is Joey's. I know that it's not Gerard's. It's probably the maintenance man that came in there and told her he needed to come in there and fix that window. It might be his, Sonny. Let me see around that time when he came off in there, because we ain't gonna play no games around here. Let me see around the time the maintenance man came off in there and said he needed to service that window and see if it's around those parts. She said she seeks for 6 weeks. Let me see if that was 6 weeks ago. It might have been. I'm just trying to figure this out. I mean, oh, she's live. Oh, we make her mad. Oh, here she goes. She's live with us, you guys. Oh, the kids are there. Oh, you got your little earpiece in, bitch. I'm about to taunt the fuck out of you if you do, ho. I'm gonna just look at your facial expressions and see if you're listening. Are you tuning in? Hi, Willoughby, y'all. Girl, yeah, keep us on mute. We're on mute. Don't be cussing at them over there. Oh, we live with her. Don't even trip. We show the fuck is. This is another parent off in there, bitch. Hey, let's go. Oh, yeah. This is it. What's it? What you gonna do? Girl, you can do whatever you want to, but just know you got recordings. Well, you got them waist trainers on. Girl, take it off. If it helps Stella was staying with her at the time. Okay, let me look up here, Luell, because I wasn't looking, honey. I'm over here in the new stream with Olivia. We live stream with Olivia right here. You said it was on lipsticks. I think she took it down, sweetheart, because I've been over here on lipsticks and I don't see it over here no more. She still got her video up with him side by side with Kalani, but I don't see no little girl though over there. But I'm looking at Olivia. She's in the kitchen with Raya right now. She's screaming at one of the kids. Girl, stop screaming. Yeah, you got that thing in your ear? Bitch, I'm taunting you if you do. Let's go. Who else is live? I don't give a shit. But Raya's there. Ooh, look at Raya's hair. It's so full. It's so cute. I like her little hair. Olivia's in the way now. She's really over there arguing with one of those kids. Girl, get off the gas. What's wrong with you? And she got her butt pads on today. Olivia got the shapewear on today, you guys. She's trying to, damn, you trying to squeeze the baby? Don't squeeze the baby now. Stella was there just before the 30th of September, and she went back a day after Joy arrived. Okay, Lou, I got to go back up, honey. I keep getting distracted. I'm sorry, baby. I'm not ignoring you. Well, I guess he was accurate. Okay. You went quiet the minute what you say, Luell, honey? You went quiet. Girl, I'm over pressing some fucking buttons. Hold on. I don't care. Realize you're alive. I have to check my tooth. Oh, okay, baby. Okay. All right. Got you. All right. We're still on live with Olivia. We're here reporting live with Olivia's page. Yes, we are. Indeed. She's in the kitchen. I don't know what that shit over there in that skillet. We're just looking at the refrigerator. Oh, here she goes. She just walked in. Um, Oh, there, Kalani with that ball spot. Lord, I need to get some baby don't get ball for her for Christmas and send it to Olivia so she could put it on her hair. Because I don't know what's happening. I really don't. I'm trying to figure out why that baby got a ball spot in them. I'm serious. Why does Kalani got that big ass ball spot in the middle of her head? Why? Why is it there? Maybe the hair just haven't grown in yet. But baby, if your mama pulling your hair out, let me know so I can make arrangements for hers to be looking the same. Okay? Allegedly. Poor baby. I'm just looking at the top of Kalani's head. That's all. That's all I could see. I was wondering if she told the Web3 she's pregnant again. You know what, Luell? What such a disappointment for kids to have to keep coming to hear their mama talking about how she's pregnant with another baby, but she can't get them in her custody. But when she does, listen, look, I'm telling y'all, I'm holding the phone. Olivia is definitely live right now. We're live with her, and she's cussing out the kids. Okay, she's got this bodysuit on, looking like a stuffed, I don't know what. And honey, it's just very crazy over there in these parts right now. I don't know what she's cooking in that pot, but it don't look too fulfilling. I hope it don't hurt the kid's stomach. I hope they don't throw up or nothing. Because of the way her cooking skills are set up, I thought that she actually could cook, but I guess not the way that Joey said that he would just pretend like the food fell on the floor and let the people know that, we have to go get order takeout because, yeah. And then poor Kalani, she's just all in the what's she looking for? Some food. She don't want no bagel, bitch. She don't want to be big like you. Stop feeding her all that bread. What you got in this cup? Girl, why the fuck is you reading? Hold on, is it me or is that you? Bitch, it was me the whole time? Well, shame on fucking me. She did have us on mute. Okay. Here she goes. Oh, she did have us on mute. Oh, there's Raya. Hey, Raya, how you doing, sweetheart, with your pretty hair? Well, hold on. Why is there gel caked up in your hair like that? And it's the black gel at that, honey. No, we don't need that in your hair. It's going to break it off. Okay. Well, shame on me. She wasn't talking about... Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Well, excuse the fuck out of me. Oh, we were on mute. Oh, and then she came alive. Oh, okay. But what part did she come alive
If
on?
mommy says you're gonna take a nap, you're gonna take a nap, and that's just that on that. You hear me? Okay, don't fight with me.
Oh. Well, what the fuck is going on with the mute buttons around here? Excuse you.
Go lay in my bed until the food is done. Go lay in my bed. Well, then knock it off, because nobody wants to hear you whine right now. It's always him. Have you guys noticed that? It's always him.
It's always him because, bitch, you babied him. So shut the fuck up and stop talking to him like that.
No, nothing.
Don't be trying to treat him all fucked up because some other kids is over there. And don't be treating him way worse than what you do because those kids is over there, should I say. The hell wrong with you? Oh yeah, she got $9.95. Let her know she's alive over there. That's right. Let her know she's monetized over there. Say thank you, bitch, for the $9.95. Right now. Let me go in real time. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't be in real time with Olivia. But I'm about to go in real time because I need to see if she said thank you for that $9.95 that Christy just sent her stupid ass. Hold on. Nope. Now for real, what is she cooking in the skillet over here? It looked like some shit I would not want to eat. Who wants to wear those, girl? Yeah, like the baby, the poor baby in that. I mean, I know the baby ain't nothing right now, but damn, bitch, what the fuck is you doing putting them? Who walks around with waist trainers on time about they pregnant? Well, why are you trying to train your waist, bitch, when it's finna be all out of whack, just like you? That sounds good. I'm going to try that for dinner. Why are you live?
Wow, okay. I could try that, but with what else? Chicken and what else?
No, you can't cook. Don't cook.
It's online.
Don't do that.
Online? I went still. Wait, it started yesterday. Still online.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay, let's see.
Not his usual, like, 8 a.m., 7 a.m. type ish. AJ's been waking up at, like, last night it was 3 a.m. He comes in my room. Like, talking about he's hungry. Like, boy, you don't get your ass and go back to bed.
Well, it ain't his fault that you didn't feed him the right way and give him the right portions for him not to be fucking hungry at 3 o'clock in the morning. So what the fuck you mean he couldn't have been hungry at 3? You probably was hungry at 3 and ate up the whole refrigerator. So how come he can't get on it? Huh? How come he can't get no food? You want all the food to yourself. Damn. Is they gonna get some food over there while they there? What is that little bit of shit off in that skillet? Are they gonna eat that or you gonna eat it? Are you gonna have to fix some more? I have questions. I'm just saying. How is it you can feed your face, but they can't feed theirs, huh? Oh, they gotta starve, but you can eat. They found joy for you. Let's go. What she say? All right. Remember, y'all, I can't be in real time with her, but I am in real time with her. So I'm going in and out, back and forth, okay? All right. Somebody just told her that they found joy for her, so I'm waiting for her response.
Send me the video if it's about all his charges. Not like I care. I already know most of his charges. But I already know it's regs and dumb shit like that. Today, the candle sale? Is it today? You going to the candle sale? Is it today? It's probably all.
She better not go to no candle sale. She better candle sell her ass and go pay that child support.
Sold out by now. Wouldn't you think?
She better go find some baby. Don't be bald for that bald spot in Kalani's head right there that I'm tired of looking at, bitch. Why you pulling that girl's hair out? Huh? Her hair is more prettier than yours or something? What you doing? Why she got a bald spot right there? All right, boy, I'm back in real time.
Kristen, come eat your food. You can't go like that.
She told them to send it if they have his charges and stuff like that. She wants them to send it to her.
You guys, stop fighting.
Oh, look at Christian. Oh, you know what? It's such delightful. You know, I'm with my kids every day, so I get to see them grow every day or whatever. But when you see other people's kids, like, and they're getting like you ain't seen them in a while, and they just done got taller, you know, and they coming into their looks and stuff. It's just so cute. Oh. Like even seeing and why he need to stop doing that shit. Tell his ass to stop and turn around and make his ass stop. He over there fighting Robin. Oh hell no. No, when I tell y'all these little kids is over here really fucking fighting, they over here fighting. Like when I tell y'all that Christian is over here hitting Robin in her head and in her face, like they really fighting. They over here fighting in the kitchen, y'all. I'm not showing that shit, but they over here fighting, y'all. And she just standing there letting them go. Girl, they are really fighting. Get your ass off alive and make them stop. They over there fighting. They over there punching each other in the face. They over there slapping each other. Like they're not playing. They are fighting, y'all. They are really fighting. Hell no. Girl. I just seen Christian and Robin fight. Like seriously, he was really hitting her. No, that's not no, hell no. Hey, y'all go over there. I don't give a shit if y'all drop down out of my chat. Y'all go over there and rewind that shit. I'm not playing that shit over here. I will not. I will not play that over here. I'm not playing with y'all. They weren't playing. They were fighting. Like they were fighting, hitting each other in the face, fighting, like punching each other, fighting. He's pulling her hair. She's hitting him. Olivia's standing there. She's standing there. She's telling them to stop. No. That's not normal. They fighting, girl. They over there really hitting each other. He's really hitting her in her face. He's pulling her hair, and they still going. And she talking about, let me get my spatula. Are you serious? That was a full-blown fight. And guess what? The live is still going. You see what kind of shit is that? She was even laughing. She thinks the shit is funny. So what are you trying to do? Am I in your ear, bitch? What are you trying to do? They were fighting, y'all, Brewski. You seen it? No, I mean fighting. Not no little fighting. Not no play fighting. No, they were actually over there fighting. And she just went on. She's still in the kitchen. She's over there, I guess, fixing a plates or something. Listen, I'm gonna tell you straight like this. If my boys was to be doing that shit right here while we was on this live, and y'all seen them doing that live would have ended. And that live would have been deleted, and y'all would have seen me when I came back after I got them together. Did you see that shit, Timmy? I'm not playing that shit over here. I'm not, because they'll be trying to strike the channel for some type of some type of fighting or some type of violence or some type of shit like that with kids or something. I'm not stupid. She's an idiot. They were really over there fighting, dude. And he don't need to be hitting his sister like that. I understand that siblings do what they do. I understand that, but he don't need to be hitting his sister like that. But Robin need to keep her damn hands to herself too. Because see, Robin you could look at Robin and tell Robin heavy-handed or whatever the case may be. But with the way they was just over there fighting was crazy. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. Like, all I seen was just them coming off in there and just swinging. I'm like, what the? And what's wrong with Christian's hair now? No. He needs to, Oh, hell no. That was wild, y'all. That was wild. That was really wild. Like, that shit was crazy. And she just stood there. Stop. And she was laughing. She was laughing. She really was laughing. Yeah, she smirked. She thought the shit was funny. You guys stop. Where's my spatula? Where's my spatula? You know what, y'all? I done had enough of this shit. I'm sorry. I know y'all don't like to watch her live, but I'm gonna have to redirect y'all the fuck up over there, because you know what? This shit right here is crazy. It's crazy. Like, let me see what they was saying in the comment section, because I just couldn't believe that they was actually fighting like that. Like, you could tell that they fight like that all the time. But the type of fight that they was doing, the swinging at the face and stuff, like, no. No. Mm-mm. Let me see what they were saying. Girl. That shit is crazy. You cannot make this shit up. I guess nothing. I guess people think that type of shit is normal. No, it's not. I mean, it happens. It sometimes does happen, but no. She need to correct that shit by getting her ass off of live and checking those damn kids for doing that shit, because that means that they do that shit all the time. And if he makes the wrong move and hurt her or she hurts him, then what you gonna do? Go to the hospital and tell them that they were fighting and you just sat there and let them do it? They can only do that. I bet they can only do that at her house, Lexi, because I don't believe for a second that Gerard would sit there and allow Christian to hit his sister like that all in the face like he was just doing. I'm pissed. I'm about to get off of her. I'm about to get on off of her, man. And then you know what? If she decide that she want to get on her and talk shit, since her title is what the fuck it say? If she wants to, if this is her, this is it. Whatever this is, but it's in her current live. Yeah, I'm in her current live right now, girl. I sure am. See, I'm in here with her, honey. I just seen them fighting. I seen them squabbing, girl. I just seen it. So you mean to tell me that this is just now getting up cooking breakfast? I guess so, because that's what's over there. And she seems to be in a whole lot of another kind of spirit, like. And I don't want to say what I'm thinking, but bitch, what you so happy for? What you seen Gerard today, or yesterday, or something? Interesting. Anyways, yeah, that little fight that they just had. Nah, I ain't with that shit. Nah, I'm not with that at all. I wish my boys would. Ain't no finna be hitting and no boxing, no facing, no shit like that. Now, if y'all get into it and have little words back and forth or whatever, then fine. But all of that hitting and stuff, fighting, nah, we not doing that, girl. That sausage don't look like it's all the way done. But you ain't either, so it don't matter. You have baked and have cooked yourself. So.
Please. Like they're gonna even. What do you want? You want something to drink?
So she think that shit is cute. So you think that it's cool that's why you let AJ beat Kalani's ass, huh? Well, just wait, because Joy might come over there and beat your ass since you done dox his information, or his sisters might come over there.
5, 4, 3, 2. I just put all your shit on the table. Go sit down at the table now.
Who you talking to?
What the hell? Stop messing with your sister.
You talking to Christian?
Go sit down now.
Stop screaming at him like that. That uncooked ass shit over there. That sausage look like it look like it ain't cooked for shit.
Stop talking about your sister.
You said Robin be picking, so ain't no telling what she did to Christian. I understand, but they need to not be fighting like that. They don't need to be throwing blows like that. My brother and I used to get into it a lot as kids, and if we legit fought, my mother would whoop our. I'm trying to tell you, as she should have, see, because here's the thing, me and my older sister, we used to be like that too. When we were younger, but now that we older, honey, we ain't never did no shit like that. But my mama didn't allow us to fight each other either. My mama didn't allow that shit. Like, you don't allow your kids to fight each other. What kind of stuff is that? She's cussing at AJ. AJ hungry as hell because it's about to be 1:00, and she's up there cussing at him.
I don't care. Both of you hush and don't speak to each other, or I'm gonna beat both y'all. Both of you be quiet. For sure, acting crazy. Let me feed the baby some food. There you go, honey. Here you go, Papa. You better eat all that food that you want to talk about. You're so starving. Ryan! Ryan! Oh, she's in the bathroom. I gotta go ask her. Hold on, let me go ask Ryan.
Let me see what they're saying. From what y'all know, from what she puts out, when she tells you she don't know what Liv is actually know. What? What the hell?
I'm gonna put your food in the microwave, Ryan. Hurry up.
It's a lot of noise going on over there, honey. It look like it's like it sound like it's like 2 different TVs going and all types of shit. Yeah, hurry up. You should have got situated before you came on here. All right, I'm about to go in real time. All right, here we go.
I love watching watching my kids eat. I'm such a weirdo.
You like watching them fight too, bitch, because you should have stopped them.
Ourselves a big.
I better not see if I'm a flat. I'll sure the fuck will. Don't let them do it again. Because I don't care who irritated the one or the other. That type of fighting that they both were doing, oh, nah, that shit right there is not acceptable. I don't care. He don't need to be thinking that. I don't care. He don't need to think that if a female or a woman or anybody that's a woman that irritates him, that he should act in that way. And Robin need to keep her motherfucking hands to herself and know that she need to not be hitting or putting her hands where they don't belong and touching her brother when she gets mad. She needs to learn to use her words. They both need to use their damn words, because I'm telling you that live would have been cut and the live would have been deleted, because that was an actual fight. That was not nothing that needed to be seen. And she sitting up there, stop. Let me get my spatula. Stop. Nah, I'm gonna say right now, if they was at that house, that Christian would have got his ass whooped, and she would have got hers whooped too. That's what I'm gonna say that would have happened if they was at home.
Kristen, you want another piece of sausage? Or are you full? Do you have a weapon?
That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? What kind of mother? You want your kids to go against the grain and be disrespectful and be one way at your house, and then have them take them behaviors back over there where you know they don't tolerate that shit. That's exactly why I wouldn't allow her to see those kids without my supervision. Bitch, you want to see them? Well, we gonna be here. Meet us there, and that's how you gonna be able to see them from now on. No more spending no nights with you. No more you come to get them to nothing. No, all supervised visitation. Period. Point blank, bottom line. You want to see them on the holidays? We'll meet up somewhere public where you can see them, and that's it. You're not taking them. No, you're not getting them for 5 days or 4 days. No, you're not. You don't need to have not one day with them. You need to only have 1 hour, if not that, 30 minutes.
You want a bagel?
Because that lets me know that she'll allow them to hurt each other. Because it was just so nonchalant. Like, that lets me know that she lets them do that at her house all the time. That's not the first fight that they done had. They were going to actual blows, dude. Blows. If you would have seen that shit, you would have been like, you would have thought that you done skipped to another live and done seen and start watching some little kids fight. I mean, face blows. Hair being pulled. I'm talking about up against a refrigerator. Are you serious? My boys better not ever play with me like that. They better not ever think that they're going to be able to hurt each other while I'm sitting up there. And then I'm just going to say, stop. Something they gonna stop all right. The hell?
Do you want it with butter or with cream cheese?
She's a sad ass bitch.
Do you want a sausage too? Because I have an extra sausage.
My boys better not ever think about it. They may not ever think about fighting each other or want to even think about coming to blows with each other. And I'm going to sit up there and watch it and just say stop and say stop and just say stop. No, it's not happening. Boy. This is crazy. I can't believe I just seen that. I'm being honest.
No, I didn't move into my new spot yet.
I mean, it's not a surprise that siblings do fight, but listen, that was some other shit.
In January, that's when my lease is at. So I gotta find a house, you guys. I'm gonna get a house. Like I want a house. I want a big house. It's not gonna be like the prettiest, because I've already been looking in my price range, and it's not gonna be the most prettiest up to date whatever house.
It don't
like,
fucking matter.
I'm finding more of like the older houses, but they're big.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I prefer. I'll have an older house. I can do minor fixes here and there. I just want it to be big. You know what I mean? Like I want a lot of space for all my kids. You know? So that's what's most important. What is she doing? What's up? Did you chop your food?
And no, she still got the waist trainer on. What?
You know your food, Kalani. Papa, I don't have it.
Did you eat your pizza?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what she's doing it for, Timmy. If they haven't been watching her channel, then they don't know nothing about her ass being pregnant.
See, they did that. So, mommy don't have any chocolate. I don't have nothing right now. Okay, hold on. Oh, that big one's hot.
So she's on here telling us that she's moving. Do the kids know you're pregnant? Hey, let them come read the comments like you had Raya up there so they can ask questions again. Let's go.
You're gonna eat it.
Is that? I think that's probably how she want her kids to find out, because she's trifling like that. So instead of her telling them, she wants them. She knows they know how to read, so she'll have them in front of the thing, so they'll be able to see that, and then they'll ask her that, and then that's how she'll tell them, because she don't know how to. She doesn't. I bet she doesn't know how to break that to them that she's pregnant again. I mean, how would you feel to tell your kids that you're pregnant again after you done left them, abandoned them? And you keep having more kids after more kids.
I could try that, but with what else? Chicken and what else?
Yeah, stir tap. Yeah, they are. That's what we call them. We do. Yeah, when kids have kids back to back, like 1 and 2 or 2 and 3, hell yeah, they're stair step kids. That's what we consider them to be. Stair step kids. They sure the fuck are. If the kid is 1 and the other kid is 2, yep, stair steps 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, it's online. The candle sale online.
Okay, we heard that part.
I went to be like the prettiest because I've already been looking at my price range. Okay. Watch me. You sure will. Hell yeah. Business. I gave you juice. Yeah, he talked about me, mommy. Okay, stop. Stop it, baby. Give me your plate so I can put your big on it. Now my babies watch their channel because they watch their kids, you know. Here, Papa, your bagel, come get it.
Girl, you are not Mexican. You're not. I just want you to know that you're not. I need you to get it together and identify with who you are and not who you want to be. Mm-hmm. Amen.
Why don't you eat the sausage, Kailani?
She over there grubbing, y'all. She over there eating all the sausage links because she want one in her mouth so bad. And she preferred the brand Gerard. Okay. She over there sucking all on the fingers and shit. What's wrong with AJ? Why he looking like that? What's wrong with that child? Get the fuck out the way. What's wrong, AJ? You want me to pop it for you? Where you want me to get at? Tell me. He just looks so sad. What's wrong?
Okay, hold on. Oh, that big one's hot.
Oh, he hungry. Girl, he hungry. Shit. Bitch, you done up there and ate everything this morning. How come he can't eat? And you want to be picky and choosy as to what kind of piece you give somebody, but you eat a whole bar. How come he can't eat the whole bar? How you gonna give him just a little slight piece on the side? Girl, that's why you woke up at 3 o'clock something. He hungry. You ain't feeding him enough. He's a growing boy, you idiot. It's like you are growing well.
You charge this.
Charge it on up, girl, so you could tell us nothing.
He's probably having a growth spurt.
She over there eating a pepper. It's going real time. Damn, she's still in damn, I was not even in time. And then I went into real time and she still was eating a pepper, bitch. Damn, you eating a whole bottle? You eating the whole thing? Go ahead.
I love when couples make it.
Girl, I love when women have babies that they actually want to take care of and love.
That's a strong man to keep his family together, stay by his wife.
Oh, well, too bad that Gerard didn't see you as such, so that's why he didn't stay by you. So sorry for ya.
The mother and his kids, that's a strong.
Girl, he don't have to be fucking with you because you an idiotic ass bitch. You want something. I would never want something that is not going to be for me. Like, I would never want to force something with a man, whether he be the father of my kids, whether he be my fucking husband. Like, I would never want to have to force. That shit is not real. It's not real. So I wouldn't want to force it. I just wouldn't want it. It wouldn't make me feel good. It just wouldn't. You want something that does not exist. It's only in your head that it does. Only in your head. That's it. You want this pedestal top tier respect from Gerard. Like you really want him to leave Antonisha so he can just be hand and foot for you or lusting over you. Like she likes the fact that dudes are lusting over her. I have noticed that when the men have been coming off in her comments and been saying things solely against her, she calls them out of their names. She calls them gay, because she feels in her mind that every man, everyone, every single one of them should want her because she feels in her mind that she really is that bitch. Yeah, a breeding bitch. Yes, you are. A sorry bitch. Yep. A dumb bitch. Yep. A basic bitch. Yep. A trifling bitch. A ratchet. A ghetto. A unhinged, unstable. There's a lot of things that I could say. What kind of bitch that you are. But all I know is a bad one. A bad parent. Yeah. But a bad bitch. Meaning dog. Interesting.
Thank you, Mama.
She wished she was her sister so bad. Like she wished that she was her sister and her sister was her. She tries to identify with the Mexican, she wants to be that so bad. And it's not nothing wrong with being Hispanic. It's not nothing wrong with that at all. But it's something wrong with you trying to identify with something that you are not while saying that people are trying to target you for who you are and what you are. But yeah, you try to be, but do you even like who you are? Do you like the way that you were mixed? Or do you wish that you were mixed like your sister? Meaning that you wish you were, I'm just keeping it real. We're having a conversation here. You wish you were white and Mexican, white and Hispanic, instead of black and white? Is that what it is? Because it's giving so much. It's giving like the way you speak. You try to talk like a Hispanic lady. You try to wear your hair, all the time, with spiral curls and things like you're Spanish or something. And then you have those idiots over there that boost your mind up to tell you that you look a different way. No, you look exactly what you look like, basic. I don't think she have Lexi baby. I don't think she done said anything of a sort about her having another baby to those kids because I think the kids will still be talking about it. We will hear some kind of chatter in the back. I don't think she told them nothing. I think that Olivia is embarrassed by her being pregnant and she does not know how to break it to her kids, seeming that they keep getting the short end of the stick. Meanwhile, other children are being born, you know? So just think what I'm saying, man. That's hurtful. I mean, if I was a child and I got taken away from my mama or whatever the case may be, and me and my mom don't have the bond that we once had once I was in the house with her, and I get to see my mama have all of these other babies, and I feel like she loves them more than me because I was here first. And the kind of love that I was receiving from her, I no longer get because it seems like she has forgotten about me and has written me off for the other kids that she's deciding to have. To the point to where I'm having football games, I'm in sports, I see everybody else's mama there, they're there cheering them on. But my mama, I don't see her. When I'm looking for my mama to come pick me up from school on Thursday, my mama decides that I'm not important enough to come pick me up when it's time for her to come pick me up, even though I don't stay with her and I stay somewhere else. She picks and chooses when she wants to come pick me up or not come and pick me up at all. When she's mad at my daddy because my daddy won't give her the attention that she wants, she chooses to discard me like I'm trash until she wants to pick me up again and use me for clicks and views to taunt people over the internet. These are the feelings of that little boy and those kids, period. How would you feel if every time you went to go visit your mother, you had to meet a new sibling? How would you feel? As a child, that would make me feel empty. That would definitely make me feel not loved by my mama. And then to see my mama in action, the things the things that she say and she does even confirms it even further. She don't love me. She don't even care about me. But she care about my daddy though. That seems to be all she wants. I see her light up when she sees my daddy, but when she sees me, she screams at me. And she uses me to get back at my daddy and his wife when I'm there with her. How would you feel? That shit is messed up, dude. I don't watch this for entertainment. I'm watching this because it you don't know. It's a lot of messed up grown people walking around here with a whole lot of mental issues due to a lot of things they endured as kids or just growing up, period, trauma from relationships or just anything and everything. To see these women in real time mess up innocent people that can be great in life one day, it's sad. It's like you can see that there's going to be some altering with their behaviors as to who they're going to be due to what they have been subjected to and what they have gone through. And the adults don't see that shit because it's not them that's going to be the one to have to feel it. The kids are. Because whatever temporary satisfaction that they're receiving at the moment is satisfying for them, but only for them, not for the kids. So when you say, do I think that Christian, all of them, it's a sad situation. It's not good, you know. And to have a mother like Olivia in real time to see her ruin her kids and think that it's funny, she's gonna get to experience also what she has, the monsters that she's creating while they over there with her. She's going to be able to experience the disrespect that they're going to be having for her once they get older. I can see them cussing her out. I can see Christian definitely cussing her out. I mean, calling her all out of her name. I could see that. Not because he's going to be a disrespectful boy, a young man. No, it's because he's going to be filled with so much anger and so much hurt from her absence. That's what's going to make him be like that towards her. Not because that he's going to be a menace or a monster. No, it's because of his feelings that he's going to have, that he's been harbored and then suppressed as a child, that he was not able to express. They're going to come out when he get older, and Olivia is going to feel it. One of those kids is going to whoop her ass. She's an already marked AJ for worse and said that he's basically going to be the child that she's going to really have problems with already. Why would you say that? Even if you feel that way or sense that or whatever, you correct it so that that does not happen. And if it does happen, it's going to be your fault because bitches learn taught behavior. That's what it's coming from. He didn't get it from himself. It's just, this is how kids get ruined. Some people were not made to who they were supposed to be due to the trauma that they experienced as a child. And that's not fair. It's not. And that's why people like Olivia don't need to be having no babies, because she's mentally fucking them up, because she is. No accountability, no type of self-awareness or nothing. That's a reckless person. And that's what she is. Seeing those kids fight, like the way that they was just fighting, Like I said, I understand it. Kids do it all. Kids do fight. I understand that. But that type of shit right there, no. That shit is unacceptable. It's not cool. But at Olivia's house, it is. Anything is. I see how they talk to her. They talk to her with disrespect. Ain't no way in hell my kids would be talking to me like I'm their little friend. They straight up would get straight up checked right there where they. What you say? I'm having to crack little Jalen off in there because he done started that what stuff. Oh no, no, no. But my son also says yes, ma'am, when I says things to him. But he's done recently started saying this what stuff. I have to correct him. You correct your kids when you see they doing wrong. You don't let them continue to do stuff that you know that they're not supposed to be doing or carry themselves in a way that they shouldn't. Now, they're going to do what they want to do when they're not around you. But when they are, you correct and check their asses so they'll know that that's not this and this is not that, and you're not going to be doing it in front of me, around me, near me, or anywhere else for that matter. All right, we're in real time. Oh, Raya's so cute.
What about it?
I'm not gonna play like that. Let me not play like that. I have to also understand the things that I say to do last on the internet forever too. So I want to make sure the things that I say does not make the children feel any type of way when they get older because I said something out of my mouth that I shouldn't have said. So Raya's a pretty little girl. I just wonder who she looks like. That's all I'm gonna say.
You know it's almost Christmas.
What you gonna get her? Raya got a whole lot of hair, man. It's beautiful. It's so thick. But it looks like the size of her hair is, come on now. Yeah, get that shit together. Because this is like it's been got snatched out on the side or something now. Too much tension in the front can cause receding hairlines or, um, you know, causing the hair to be thin. So maybe she need to lay off the braids for just a little slight bit. Or who the hell or something, because yeah. Yeah, maybe so. Too much tightness around the edges is too much. Did you do that to her hair? Is that why you rubbing it? Can you hear me? Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you having that phone playing it out loud. Bitch, we are aware that you have a whole nother device and you very well could still be hearing somebody in your ear talking. You fucking idiot. We know you got 2, 3 phones. What phone do you be talking to Gerard on? These stupid ass bitches be thinking they slick. Bitch, we know y'all be having like 5 phones and shit for whatever reason. What's up, problem, mama, sweetheart? How you doing, baby? I need to go over there and check out some of your vlogs so I can check on little man. I'm not going to ask you because I should be watching. So I'm not going to ask you how your baby is doing. I'm going to take my ass over there and look. Why y'all say Kalani funny looking? I think Kalani's cute. Okay, in her own, I ain't gonna say in her own little way. I think she's a cutie pie. I don't talk about kids. Even if I think they may look a certain way, I'm gonna keep that shit to myself because somebody might think that my kids is funny looking, which I don't give a shit. I know they're not funny looking to me, but I think she's a cute little girl. She's just pale. She's very, very. She's way lighter than Olivia. Shit, damn. But kids, they have their moments where they have a little funny looking looks, and then they grow into their look. So I think Kalani is a pretty little girl. I think she is. To me, she is. To somebody else, she may not be. She might have some funny looking ears, but that's okay or whatnot. But you know, hmm. But I surely haven't seen the other little girl that y'all speaking of, and I haven't seen it on. I did go over there to both of Lipstick Pimp's channels, and I didn't see it. Oh, maybe I didn't see it. Let me see.
Yes, I was trying to schedule some Christmas photos.
Yeah, that's just too much noise for me. So maybe when some of that noise kind of died down, let me go back over there real quick. Let me see. Let me make sure that I didn't overlook. look something. Because she got 2 different channels. She don't just have one. She got a backup. No, it's not nothing over here. It's just Chrissy over here, of course. And then she wrote something 5 days ago. And then, unless she got it in her members, no. Mm-mm. But yeah, it's not nothing over here, honey. Not the baby. It'll probably pop back up again. I'll probably catch it and see it. I'm looking wherever where I know these people do these type of things to see if I can see something. Yeah, that's some sick ass shit. Okay, let me see. No, ladies, I think they might have been removed. I think it might have been removed, taken down from the picture that you guys saw of the baby. Because I'm looking. I sure the fuck am. I'm looking right now to see if any of the other ones got that picture. No, I think they might have removed it, y'all. Whoever had it up. If it was lipstick pimp, she took it down. Yeah, it's not up there no more. The only picture she got up over here is Chrissy's and the long head forehead guy that's supposed to be Kalani's daddy. I mean, I could kind of see something, but like I said, those glasses are gonna have to come off. And it's done been so many dudes that these people done brought to the internet that's supposed to be involved with Olivia. I was thinking, like I told y'all, the whole entire time. I'm telling y'all who I thought Joey was. I thought Joey was the dude with the mixed dude with the curly hair. He has hair and he has tattoos all over his face, just like Zolo. Now, whoever the fuck he is, I don't know if that's supposed to be Drew or who he's supposed to be or whatever. But anyways, that's who I thought it was. But this guy that's right here, like I said, I could kind of see something. But the way that Kalani is so pale, the way that she is, I would think that Kalani's daddy is a white man or something, or not a black man that's mixed at all. But she looks very like she's more paler than Olivia is to me. But I mean, her grandmother, her grandmother is white, so it's not too far fetched for her to be more fair skinned or whatever than Olivia. It could be, she could be, but I don't know. I'm not trying to find out who's Olivia's baby daddy is. I know who the fuck mine is, so I ain't gonna worry about that shit. Well, let's see what she's doing now. Oh, she's still trying to set up, and she's still eating. Damn. She's still trying to set up the photos, pictures for the kids. Look at AJ. Yeah, he's over there. Kalani is a cute baby. She just needs some. Yeah, I think she's a cute baby. She is to me. AJ's handsome to me too. He is. All of those kids are cute, or whatever. It's just they mama's fucked up. That's all. She got some very psychotic issues that's going on in her brain that needs to be addressed swiftly. And to keep bringing all of these babies off her, this bitch need a mental evaluation before she have another baby. I think that needs to be set in place for her. I think a mental evaluation need to be set in place for her. No, Joey is in his 40s. She said she thinks he's 42 or 43. Yeah. Are we on mute or am I on mute? Because, we did this the last time. Let's not do this again. No, she's really on mute this time. And she's over there grubbing. Like I said, just start you a mukbang channel already, bitch. You want to eat so much. And then got the nerve to be stuffed. I mean, she really do got some butt pads on today. That ain't no lie. She got something going on back there because girl, bye. I think this bitch got a whole fat suit, a body fat, I don't know, some type of suit on. Let me find out you done ordered some type of pregnant suit, pregnant body suit or some shit. Let me find out.
Yeah, we have to go take more pictures for Santa. You gonna go see Santa?
Yeah, because you didn't take none of those pictures with those kids last year. You just did with Kalani and AJ because you was mad at Gerard. She's the type of deadbeat parent that when she gets mad at the dad, she's gonna take it out on the kids. The kids will suffer, most definitely. She's gonna make them feel her wrath of what their dad did. That's exactly why she's working the bare minimum at that little job, delivering those little packages and shit. Because she's only probably getting, she probably have to pay like two something versus that 1,500. She'll probably have like $200, $300 or something. Peace and blessings to you too, sweetheart. Thank you. We need some off from this chat because we got somebody over here by the name of Olivia Nicole Johnson. She likes to pin babies on people and dox them, even though she knows they're not the father. What do you think about that?
Talk to on the microphone? No, Santa's not gonna talk to you on the microphone, Papa. He's busy at the North Pole getting the toys ready, okay? He doesn't have time to talk to you on the microphone. He's watching you, so you better be a good boy.
And you better be a good girl.
Butter or with cream cheese?
Okay. So what did you get on live for? What you got to tell us?
Like, that's not good. I fell off. Bad.
You sure did. Mm-hmm. You been them fell off a long time ago. Just letting you know.
No, we have some Halloween pictures. We didn't get them. I was talking to the picture people. Remember we went and took pictures? Yeah, we have to go take more pictures for Santa. You gonna go see Santa? Oh yes, I'm gonna make you drink it right after I do the dishes. Let me do the dishes.
Nicole, what?
Baby, I need you to lay down with him and put him to sleep.
Nah, bitch, go lay down with your own baby. The fuck?
Okay, well I'm gonna make sure I lay down.
Girl, she ain't got no ma'am. No. What do you mean go lay down with him so he can go to sleep? He better go lay his own ass down so he can take his own ass to sleep. She don't have to go lay down with him for him to go to sleep. The fuck you think this is? Girl, no. She gonna tell Robin to go take Chris. She gonna tell Robin to take AJ and go lay down with him. No.
Go lay down right now.
You go lay down with him.
Her too. She needs to lay down with her.
Well, bitch, you need to go make her lay down. You the mama. Did you forget who you were? They don't when my kids can help me. Yeah, they can help you when you need help, but when you need to be the mama, that's who you need to be. And he's 4 years old. He don't need nobody to lay down with him for him to do shit. If he's sleepy, he need to go take his ass and go lay down. That's what he need to go do.
Where is she? Kailani?
And if Kailani is sleepy and you want somebody to hold her while you go hold her while she's sleeping. Because I asked her to go lay down by herself too. She didn't go lay down if she's sleepy.
Go lay down in your bed. Let's go.
The hell?
Yes, you're taking
Them ain't your damn babysitters, bitch. They ain't your Talking about, she told her you need this is funny. She told Robin you need to go lay down with him. You need to go lay down with AJ so he can go to sleep. What?
I don't think so. Let's go. Give me my baby. Come on, Patty. Oh, he's so fun and chunky monkey. Oh, you're such a fat girl. You're such a fat baby. You wanna say hi?
Hi, Kalani. She is cute. She's so cute. Her little ears is cute. Forget y'all talking about that baby. I better stop talking about these kids. Stop talking about these kids. You know, there's ways that can alter your kid's face, even if you think your kid's is cute. It's ways that the face can be altered by car accidents or a fall or bump or anything. So yeah, don't talk about the kids' faces. It's okay. It's not their fault that they look the way that they look.
AJ, come on.
Why even come on live if you just gonna have us looking at the kitchen while you walk out of the kitchen and we just looking at the refrigerator, the damn stove, and the damn microwave? And what is this over here?
AJ, nap time. Let's go.
Girl, nap time my ass, girl. You should have told them to go to nap at 12. It's 1:34. Why you gotta go to sleep?
Okay, gotta get down, Mama. I don't want
Yeah, get down, Raya. You need your hair washed, girl.
Okay.
I like her little nails she got on her
I
hands.
don't want you up there.
Yeah, get down.
And I don't want you reading the chat. But you can say hi to them.
Hi, Raya. With your pretty self.
Okay, get down
She
now.
got some really thick eyebrows.
I'm getting soap all over me.
Oh, Ryan. I called her Ryan. I gave her another name, Ryan. Well, shit. Okay, we don't have nothing new to see here. It's a lot of staring, a lot of cussing at the kids. The kids are over there fighting and beating each other up. AJ's hungry as hell. Little Kalani got a bald spot still in the middle of her head, and I'm trying to pray for her. And I'm gonna send her some baby don't go bald for Christmas because we need that to be fixed because I think Olivia's pulling shit out.
No. I mean, sometimes I do, but they don't know.
You say you what and they don't know what? Let me rewind that back, bitch. I need to read your lips. Hold on. We gotta go back. Damn, I hate when I hate when I can't control this shit the way I want to. Because now I'm gonna have to sit and see what she's have to wait for it to get to that part. Fuck it. I'll just have to wait. I don't want to do it. Because they don't know what now? What you say? They don't know you pregnant? Is that what I'm gonna stick to that's what I thought you said. I think you said they don't know nothing about you being pregnant. That's what you said with your lips? Okay, cool. But maybe I can't go back because you ain't talking about nothing. So let me just go back so I can hear what you said. Let me just go back right there.
Like, I think, Robin be sounding like me. No, me. You?
Right there. Let's get it right there.
No. You sound just like your mom.
No, she don't. She don't sound like your weird ass.
They used to be like, Stella? And I'm like, no. And they used to be like, you sound just like your mom. I think it's normal. Like, I think, Robin be sounding like me. No, me. You? You still have a baby boy. Huh? You still have a little bit of a baby boy.
Ooh, check this out, y'all. Amelia said, making a 12-year-old put the two youngest to bed is why you need to keep your legs closed. That's you. That's your responsibility. That's you and the dad's responsibility. Delete the newest baby. I wouldn't say that, but I would never say delete no baby. But damn, Amelia. Damn, girl. Not delete the baby. No, I don't encourage nobody to do anything of a sort unless they were graped. For real. I will most definitely, if you, yeah. That's the only way that I would say that anybody need to get rid of a baby is if that they were forced, great. Yeah, I'm all for that. But anything outside of that, you willingly opening up your legs, having sex unprotectedly, and then making the fucked up selfish ass decision to say what you don't want, but you wanted that nut in you. Oh, nah, bitch. You need to have that baby. And it need to be a crime for you to even think that you can even, that for you to even be able to say that and be able to make that decision on the behalf of a life that you created, that you know that you could create, but you didn't use no type of protection, but you going to say what you going to go get rid of. That should be on the lines of Erda, like the fuck I said. That's just my opinion. It don't have to be nobody else's, but that's just what it seems like to me. Because if you know what it takes to get a baby and you know what can make one, and you not doing nothing to protect yourself, and you get pregnant intentionally, because that's intentional. Yes, it is. And you just decide, oh, I'm gonna go to the doctor and just say, fuck it, I don't want this baby. Get rid of it. What's the difference from a mother having a baby and putting the baby in the trash can?
Okay, you gotta get down, Mama. I don't want you knocking down these cups. Get down. Okay. Baby, I don't want you up up there because you can read, and I don't want you reading the chat. So you can say hi to them.
Okay, well, let me tell her that you're pregnant. You better be glad I'm not one of those type of messy ass bitches. I've been untyped off in your chat, especially since I know she can read, and tell her that your ass is pregnant. But I ain't that type of person. I don't want to be the bearer of no bad news to hurt nobody, no little kids' feelings. But bitch, I think that's what your aim is. Get her the fuck down. If your clown ass ain't told your kids that you pregnant, bitch, why would you want strangers to tell them that she got another sibling come so she can ask you? She's a fucking weirdo. She's weird. She's weird. You know why you want her up there. You want her up there so she can read it. So, you know what? I'm not that type of person, but I hope somebody else is in there to go ahead and tell us since that's what you want. That's so weird. Why would you want your kids to find out through social media that you having another baby? How come you can't be woman enough to tell them that you having one? You was woman enough to lay down and get pregnant again. Hell, they used to it by now. You done had 2 of them on them. Now they can know that you have finally replaced all 3 of them with the 3 you have right now. Trying to play like, no, Raya, I don't want you up there. No, because you can read and people say things. Go ahead and go on your other device, Raya. Somebody had already said it anyway. Ryan. I keep calling her Raya. I'm going to call her Raya because that's what I want to call her then. Shit. Ryan. Shit.
I blocked that person though, but how dare you? Like, how dare you in your misery?
I mean, that was fucked. I ain't gonna lie, that was fucked up to say, because I mean, damn. The last part, just delete this baby. Like, girl, oh wow. Okay. I hope don't nobody ever tell nobody that you love to delete their shit or whatever. And it make you feel away. That was crazy. That baby ain't did nothing she did. I mean, she said what the fuck she said, but damn. Even I said damn.
Surprised that person didn't comment on the food I made. The food wasn't probably up to their standard.
Because bitch, I'm gonna tell you, bitch, if you could let me type, I'm gonna tell you that sausage was not cooked all the way, bitch. You had them cooking some raw ass sausage. Let's go.
I don't care.
I know you don't. You don't give a shit, do you?
I'm telling you guys, evil people will see your happiness and try to
Girl, what happiness do you have? Not knowing who your baby daddy is, not telling your kids that you're pregnant. That's happiness? Oh man, I don't want none of that.
get away from you. So be careful.
You be careful. You be careful, you raggedy bitch. You be careful who you pick up at the homeless shelter off of POF and on them sites that you be on. That's what you do. Now, let's go.
You have to protect that. You have to protect your happiness and your peace.
Then why you doxing people that can come over there and interrupt your peace with one? Like, you can't make this shit up.
Okay. I don't know if that was my cut, but girl, either way. Okay, so I'm going to go pee because I have to pee.
We don't care. You don't have to announce every time your ass gotta go pee. We know you full of all kind of things, honey. The way you've been eating and carrying on. Go ahead and do what you got to do. We don't give a shit. But what's the titles for? Because that's what I'm waiting. That's what I'm here for. I'm wanting to see what you got. When you said this is what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm reading the comments, y'all.
You still want the drink I said I was gonna make you? Yes.
Nah, I don't think she told them that, Luell. She's not gonna tell them that. But this butt pad thing that she got on, boy, I tell you.
Imagine saying you have to lay with your siblings. That's a parent job. Like, I'm making you parent because you're laying down with your siblings. It's crazy.
She shouldn't have to lay down with his motherfucking ass. He's 4 years old. What the fuck he need somebody to lay down with him for? All he got to do is go get his ass off in the bed and take his ass to sleep. Robin shouldn't have to go and lay down with him. What kind of shit is that? Why would she have to go lay down with him? He's not no damn baby or nothing like that. He don't need nobody to lay down with him. Kalani don't need nobody to lay down with her either. She can lay her ass by herself too. Just like when you tell them to go lay down, do you go lay down with them? Hell no. So why would you tell Robin that she needs to go lay down with AJ? No, the fuck she don't. She need to go mind her business and go do whatever it is that she wants to do. And if his ass is the one that's sleepy, then he need to go take his ass in the bed and go lay down. It's simple. That is making her parent. You go parent and go do your job. Yeah, it is. It sure is. No, it's not helping. She over there brainwashing the kids. They don't even know they in babysitters for her. But they're babysitters to the kids that have replaced them. Ain't that some shit?
It's so loud.
If this is a baby, it's gonna be a girl. She's gonna have 2 girls and 1 boy. She's gonna have her a Robin and a Ryan and a Christian. We're replacing kids around here, ain't we, Olivia? You sorry, bitch. Y'all do know that Olivia do be having those ear things in when we be live. Whether it be Yanni, whether it be me, whether it be Love Lies and Lace Fronts, whether it be TMR, whether it be any of the other ones, she be having them. And I don't give a damn. Know that Olivia has different devices. So she can have one of those playing in one ear with one playing the other and the other one playing in the other because she's weird like that. Gerard says she was. Gerard says she would be up all night long smoking cigarettes, the long ones, the hundreds. The hundreds. Watching reactors talk about her obsessively all the fucking time. She does not hate Yanni. She loves her. She wants to smell her panties. Let's be clear. You want to know why she ain't did nothing to her? Because she enjoys it. She likes it. She likes everything that she gives her. Even lipstick pimp. Don't let this bitch fool you as to what she says out of her mouth. She enjoys all of it that she receives, even all of the things that's being done and said about her children. She enjoys it.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna make it. First things first. Oh, my back.
Ew. All of that bending over, making all of that noise still ain't gonna make nobody want to come do nothing but screw you, dip, and ditch your ass. That's all. That's it. She's all bending over now, y'all, making all of these weird ass noises and shit, trying to entice somebody's son. Somebody's son that's gonna tell her again to check their motherfucking resume, so they gonna come bop her upside the head. She's wearing it because she's trying to hide the Miss Lacey. She's hiding the fact that she's pregnant from the children. Ain't she piss poor? Then she's telling Ryan that she wants her to get down to avoid her from reading the comments because she can read. So that's going to warrant her kids to go to her channel on their devices that they have and just look in the comment section with the stream on mute. Kids are very smart. All they would have to do is go into another room, put the live on mute, and look at the comments. They can read. And she knows that. She knows that.
No, I haven't. Oh, that's a whole nother thing.
The same way this delusional ass bitch will sit up there and say, oh, I didn't know such and such doesn't watch my channel. Why are you watching my channel anyway, talking about the dudes that she be screwing? Like they don't know who she is.
It's a whole nother thing.
She's still in there cooking, y'all. Now you making more food? Damn, do you just eat? Damn, girl. I hope that baby. I hope that baby like 15 pounds or 20.
What are you doing?
The way you be eating, bitch. If that baby come out small, honey, I hope it makes you huge. Bitch, I hope you be like 1,000 pounds. Cause that baby deserve all of that. You just be grubbing, honey. I hope that baby be like, for real, 15 pounds coming up out that thing.
I'm a child. All right, I'm making them a drink. I told them I would make them a drink.
Make sure you don't put nothing in there that's not supposed to be in there. What kind of drink is you making?
You want to drink too?
What kind of drink is you making?
You don't even gonna drink it.
Oh, okay.
No, you're not, Miss Piggy. No, you're not.
Make sure you don't put no alcohol in those things. Y'all know about you.
No. If I have enough milk, I'll make you some.
Why would you just make some of the kids some and not all of them some? What the fuck? You should at least make the oldest four something like AJ, Ryan, Christian, and Robin.
Okay, I'll make you some, and you better drink it. You understand?
If she don't drink it, bitch, you gonna drink it. You know you gonna eat it. You might even eat the cup. Damn. How she gonna tell Ryan she don't need none, and she's gonna make the other kids some stuff, some drinks? What kind of drink you making? I wish I could have raised my babies in the 90s. Why you have another kid and you single? Choose a guy that had what? Okay, you meant half. Okay, I got you, princess. Choose a guy that have a good dad in Lord Jesus Christ. Never mind, princess. You have to figure that out. These people stupid. No, the person you watching is dumb.
Always outside climbing trees, getting into something like.
Who was you?
Imagine that world. Like, yeah, I wish my kids had that world too.
Bitch, they still can have that world. It's still outside out there. The fuck you talking about? You just don't want to go outside because you might get beat up. That's all. You don't want your kids to see you get hurt or harmed. Tell the truth, shame the devil. What you mean? Like it's just the outside is still out there. The fuck you mean?
Thank you, big sister.
She weird.
I'm making your drink right now.
She really got this body wear on. Poor kids. They don't know that these kids don't know that they have a deceitful mother. Robin got some nice, pretty, thick ass hair too. As long as they stay away from their mama, they'll keep it. But honey, I don't know, those braids need to slow down on those braids on them babies' hair because Ryan's hair definitely looks bald around the hairline is definitely that shit needs to not be happening. For real. Those braids must be too tight or something that's causing it to pull too tight. Yeah.
And I'm gonna put just don't worry about it, okay? Let me finish the drinks. You about to go take a nap? No, what about your drink?
What's wrong, Robin?
Don't wake them up.
Bitch, fuck you.
How have you been, girl? I'm doing so good. I'm doing so good. I'm gonna tell you guys in the vlog today. I'm doing really good though, guys. Can you see it on my face?
Yeah, we see it. And I have a feeling that I don't want to feel. Yeah, you do look refreshed. Who you talk to, bitch? You just trifling as fuck. That's okay. I hope your pussy don't get sick, because if it do, bitch, it ain't gonna be no doctor to give it no type of medication, honey, and it's gonna be suck for you.
No, I feel really good. You look good. Where's that? Oh no, this is a faja, baby. This is like a full body faja, which I will be.
Oh, that's what you call that, honey. Because
if I have to go up.
That's what you call them things, is a faja. I have never owned a waist trainer before. I don't like shit squeezing me, honey. If it got to squeeze me for me to be some type of way, then bitch, I'm just gonna be flabby and flubby. Fuck it.
Size, like for this, I don't care. I'm gonna be wearing a faja this whole time.
So that's what that thing is called, a faja. Because when you said that, honey, I didn't know. What I figured it was the reference to the body thing or whatnot. But honey, yeah,
Because I think honestly it'll be comfortable and it'll probably help my back. Probably help my back. All this is not helping my baby fever. I'm sorry, girl. I'm not trying to give y'all baby fever, okay?
You ain't giving me none. Yeah, we know you don't want that baby. That baby's just for props, bitch. That baby is for props and entertainment purposes in food stamps, and whatever else the fuck you be getting for. That's what that's for. I can already see that. Let's go.
Where is it from? Guyana. You guys, Guyana faja. I always tell you guys about this faja. I have these links on my
Did you tell them that as soon as you unbutton those things, that everything that you trying to conceal pops the fuck out like some? I'm trying to tell you, girl. Did you tell them that part?
TikTok. Girl, I got another faja that I have to do a video on. It's like her new faja. This is a large. The large fits me comfortably right now. I really should. My actual size is a medium.
Bitch, you a fucking lie. You a medium lie, bitch. Your ass is like a XXXXXXXXX at 4XL. Bitch, what the fuck you mean? Your regular size is medium, bitch. Then mine is medium, ho. Bitch, I weigh like 150 pounds. Bitch, there's no fucking way in hell you talking about you can wear a medium. Bitch,
Supposed to like.
listen. I can wear a medium. You cannot. She really is delusional as hell. I usually wear a medium. Nah, bitch, you usually wear XL. You usually wear extra large 1X, maybe 2X, bitch. 15, 16, 17 pants is what you wear. All of that 8. The only reason why you could squeeze your ass into an 8 because those waist trainers was allowing your ass to, and you was looking a damn fool because bitch, the buttons was about to pop off and hit somebody in the face while they was watching you.
It's supposed to like snatch you like so in. You know what I mean? Like this one is still, it's stretchy. Like.
Why are you trying to be snatching and pregnant?
I sized down to a medium.
Oh, okay. You're not pregnant, huh? That's why, bitch. Because no bitch that's pregnant is going to be trying to be snatched while pregnant, bitch. You going to let that belly hang. You going to let it pop out. You going to let it get big like it's supposed to so that baby can grow in it.
I can't wear a medium right now. Like
you couldn't wear a medium then. You bitch, you can't wear a medium now. You couldn't wear a medium yesterday or the day before yesterday. You couldn't wear a medium when you said you got pregnant by Joey. You couldn't wear a medium when you said that Gerard aggressively put his hands down your pants and licked his fingertips. You wasn't wearing a medium then, so you just a medium. Ass lie.
I'm too bloated. Like I can't wear.
You too bloated. I thought you was pregnant. You bloated. Interesting.
Mama.
Bloated. Oh, you're bloated, huh? Oh, is that right? How can I? That's really sad.
Like not comfortably. I'm gonna be uncomfortable, and I don't want to be uncomfortable.
She's bloated, not pregnant.
Like usually I wouldn't care, but like I don't think that's fair to do in this situation. Like it's not that serious. I could just stay in my large, but I do have to do a video on the medium. Wait till you guys see this medium, then her new fajas. Like they really help with the stomach. But there's no way I can wear that faja right now. That faja would be way too tight.
Yeah, and that's not an extra large either.
No.
I mean, a large, that's an extra large.
I'm not trying to flatten my stomach right now. Like, I can wait for that. I'm just trying to keep everything together, sculpted together.
Bitch, ain't shit sculpted on you. Who told you that? Bitch, if you got to hold yourself together with those things, ain't shit sculptured about you. The fuck you talking about? I'm trying to keep everything sculptured. What's sculptured over there about you, bitch? Nothing. You're using body shape to shape your body in ways to finesse men to make them think that you actually look like that when you don't. If these niggas was to see you with your wig off with the way them eyelashes is on your face, honey, they would identify you as the Grinch. For real. I mean, for real, bitch. You don't need to be Santa Claus, Miss Claus. You don't need to be no elf on no shelf. You don't need to be none of that. Bitch, go ahead and dress up as the Grinch for Christmas. Make sure you get you some pajamas and make sure you go get your favorite Grinch box. Because, honey, you done had about 10 of them since they done been. I ain't had one yet, but you done had about 100 of them.
Like a faja, that's what a faja does. Like a faja just keeps you together.
Girl.
Keeps your body sculpted, shaped. And it's comfortable. Like if you have back problems.
She said she shaped like who you shaped like? I hope you don't think you shaped like no Coke bottle, girl. You shaped like a if you are, it must be a goddamn 2-liter shit. It ain't the 16 ounce or nothing.
Side pen,
no, it's not, honey.
Okay, so
Damn. Anyways, y'all, I'm about to get off of here, honey.
They were like, I want some.
I'm about to go. I ain't got time. I ain't got time for her. If she come, hey Kelly, baby, you about to miss me. I'm about to go. If she come on here talking about something worth talking about, honey, I might have a little bit of time or something. But other than that, I'm trying to be consistent, like I told you I was going to. So that's why I hit my live buttons. Okay. So I'll talk to y'all another time. I'm about to go eat. I'm hungry. Okay. And I had been wanting my chips here, but I didn't want to be crunching in y'all's ear. That's very disrespectful. That's unprofessional. So I didn't decide to do that. However, I do appreciate for y'all sticking and staying in here for me as long as y'all did. But honey, I need to go tend to my own business in my own house. I've been here for 4 hours, okay? So that's why it's time for me to go. I appreciate y'all. I really do, Luel. I appreciate you, sweetheart. I appreciate Stephanie. All of y'all that came up here, Kelly. All of y'all that came up and through here. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Okay. It's okay, Kelly. I'll be back, sweetheart. But yeah, I'm gone. I've been on here for too long now. I've been on here for 4 hours, honey. I'm tired. I think I'm tired of talking because I done talked too damn much. And Olivia is over there looking like a stuffed turkey leg. Okay. So I gotta go. I love y'all. If I have some time later on today, let me go tend to my own children. Okay. I have my own kids off in there. They keep coming back and forth. All right. And they daddy too. So I'm about to get off of here. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for loving me and appreciate me and the things that I have to say. Because y'all could be anywhere, but y'all are here. And that makes my day. Thank y'all so much. I'll see y'all next time.